Hey everybody, can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully. It looks like it's good. Alright. Is everybody doing today? We are going to be talking about a subject that I want to go ahead and talk about. This has been something that's been asked of me for 2 years now, ever since I started reacting to Sam and Colby. I have been blown up by a lot of people. Now, I'm not making this video to go after these people. I'm not trying to start shit with them. But one of the things that I get asked a lot, and again, I get asked to the point where it's like really, really, not really repetitive, but it's one of those things that I feel like I've addressed a lot, but no one really seems to actually want to take it into consideration. But one of the things people like to get on me about is with my Sam and Colby reactions. And the only reason why they are saying this is because I do critique them on a lot of things, and I do give my opinion no matter how blunt it is. One of the things they like to come at me for is if you get annoyed by them, why do you react to them? I've been asked this so many times in the past 2 years. I've never deleted their comments. I've always tried to answer them. I feel like it should be very well known at least by now. And some of these people have been around for so long, right? I feel like they should at least get an idea of how I do my things. No matter how beloved a YouTuber is, if they do something I don't like, I normally say it. I'm not afraid to say it. That's the thing. I like to give honest reactions and honest opinions, no matter how rude they can be. But people are always asking me, why do you react to them if they annoy you? And I feel like the blunt answer is, I do like them. Not everything they do. Dude, I have best friends in my real life who I love deeply, but they can be annoying sometimes, right? Like, I feel like, what are you saying? And I do react to them because a lot of people like seeing the reactions, and I like reacting to them. I love reacting to the paranormal community, and they're one of the biggest parts of the paranormal community, so I love reacting to them, and they do catch some cool things every now and then. It has nothing to do with whether yes, sometimes they annoy me. Yes, absolutely, I'm not going to argue that. Yes, they do. But at the same time, it's like, but I don't have anything against them as people. I have nothing against them in those regards, and I would never know if I didn't, like, here's one of the things. I would not know if I would like the video if I don't watch it, right? I think that's something everybody can acknowledge. Like, that goes with movies, YouTubers, TV shows. How do you know you're going to like it if you don't watch it? And I feel like if I kind of labeled them as annoying from the beginning, I would never have seen the great stuff they have released, right? Because I would just be like, no, they're too annoying for me. I'm not going to watch them. And then people would be jumping on the bandwagon saying, well, how could you judge them if you're not watching them? And you're like, you got a point. So that's how I find the good videos and separate them from the videos I don't care about. So, like, for example, I commented on this comment. Well, I love their Bell Witch video, and I love their Zach Bagans Museum video, and I can give you more off the top of my head. I really enjoy their Conjuring House videos. I think those are a lot of fun. But it was just this one newer video that really got under my skin. And automatically people just like, they think I just hate them all of a sudden, and no, I don't hate them. Trust me. If I hated them, I wouldn't be watching them. You're a reactor. You react to and critique. That's what you do. At least you're honest about your feelings. I personally like that about you. Right. And I'm glad to hear that. Like, the majority of people who watch my channel love that I'm honest, and I feel like that's what I hope more reactors start doing. Right? I mean, I think that's important. And I think it's important, like, for even bigger channels that maybe, and I'm not saying that Sam and Colby should change the way they do their channel because of what I say. I'm a 17,000 subscriber channel, and in comparison, they are successful because of what they do. They should never change the way they are. But that does not mean I don't have to like everything they do, regardless. That's what opinions are all about. That's what, freedom of speech is. It's just, I don't, care for everything they do 100%, but I do like what they do, right? So I've been getting that comment a lot, and it really, I just really wanted to address it. I'll read some of your comments really quick to see what you guys think. Most of you guys, I think, are tending to agree with me that one of the reasons why I think people do like me, in a sense, is because I'm not afraid to say what I truly feel about certain situations. So I love all their vids, but there's just some people that aren't compatible with maybe a different type of video, but not ghost hunting. I actually was like thinking about it earlier. I really love their exploring videos. I feel like they actually like are better at their exploring stuff, where they can crack these jokes and not be disrespectful at all, because you know there are dead people involved and people who have passed away. Sometimes they make fun of the fact of how somebody died. The one I could think of that I really did not care for was that I think they went to like a plantation, and they reenacted how a father was like shot and he climbed up the stairs to be in like his wife's arms or something, and they try to make it really funny and humorous. And I'd have been like, you know, in my eyes, that situation would have been horrifying to deal with in real life. Could you imagine that? Like just being on your plantation, all of a sudden you hear a gunshot and your dad comes into the house fucking bleeding from the stomach and the chest, and he's just crawling up the stairs asking for help and stuff, and he dies in your arms. That is not a scenario I would initially want to make fun of. And then, you know, they said that Mike Tyson thing, right? Oh, she was Mike Tyson because she got her ear pretty much cut off because she was eavesdropping. And something I would not have made fun of either, because I feel like that is, in a sense, disrespectful. Because that is unfortunately how things were back then. And it was darker and scarier. So there are some things I don't like about their channel. That's true, but I don't have nothing against the guys themselves. Myrtle's Plantation, yeah. I love that. I actually liked that video, but those moments I do not like. Pretending to like something is pretty fake in it itself. It is, I think. If I don't like it, I just say I don't like it. Or I'll just tell you why I don't like it. Yeah, I kind of like the lighthouse. The skit was a little over the top, but everything else was fine to me. Yeah, again, I don't know why they just started to like do these skits. I'm assuming there's an audience that really enjoys them. And again, if you enjoy those skits, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad it hit for you more so than it does me. I love dark humor, but to me that is just disrespectful in a sense, because they're also doing a paranormal investigation at these places, and then they try to expect these ghosts or spirits to want to talk to them after making fun of the fact of how they died. It's like, if I was a spirit and a couple of like teenager kind of guys came into my house, right, and they made fun of the way I died, maybe I fell down the stairs and they reenacted me falling down the stairs and breaking my neck or something, I would be a little bit annoyed and probably would not want to talk to them. That's just me. If I was a ghost, I'd be like, okay, well, if you're gonna make fun of the way I died, fuck you then. That's kind of how my mind would be like, all right, well, fuck. You know, I didn't enjoy falling down the stairs and snapping my neck. That wasn't fun. Looking at my family for the last time as I just slowly faded away. No, it's not fun. So, right? I'm just hoping people can understand where I'm coming from. The whole videos themselves, which was kind of crazy that I really did not enjoy the newest one, because I just almost didn't enjoy the video entirely. Most of the time, though, I'll find something redeemable about it. Like, I did find some redeemable qualities about their last video. I actually do like the whole Carl Jacobs thing when he was alone. I thought he was actually doing very well for being, you know, somebody who has never paranormal investigated before. I thought he did a great job. The foolish guy, I said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again, but I really feel like he's probably better on his Twitch channel than he is probably doing paranormal investigations. And yeah. Sorry, I really just wanted to get this out, because it's like, I'm not trying to be a douchebag. I'm trying to be as honest as I can, as a reactor, as somebody who does this, you know, kind of content. Like, bro, if you're going to make a reaction channel, you obviously have to be honest about what you critique, because sometimes it helps people on what they can improve, if you know what I mean. But lying, just no. I wouldn't lie about that, because I don't like lying, so... Yeah, I would be honest no matter what. I was going into your reaction knowing very well you were going to dislike the video. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I got that comment like in my messenger like days before I did my reaction. People were like, you're not going to like this new video. And I'm like, ooh, what did they do? And basically they just, yeah, everything I critiqued them for, they kind of did in the first 20 minutes. Certain scenes, Jane's not going to like this. I mean, YouTube have his dislike button for a reason too, yeah. I think, and I'm going to be honest too, and I'm going to get hate for this, that might have been the first video I disliked of theirs. I'm not going to lie. I really did not care for it. And people are going to be like, oh, you know, you shouldn't do that. It's just, but it's like, you know, I didn't like the video. So I guess I could have just left it on probably nothing. That's probably what I should have done. I already made a reaction to it, so people already know I don't like it. But, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who disliked it, so I really don't feel too bad about it. It just didn't work for me. It didn't hit with me. I wanted it to so bad, but it didn't. I watched a clip of Foolish talking about how people found him disrespectful, and he just basically said, they're dead, I don't care, which just rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, that's kind of pretty disrespectful. Yeah, I don't really care for that kind of attitude either. Oh, they're dead, so who cares? It's like, fuck. Would you ever insult, like if I had I have a grandma who's dead, would you ever insult my grandma in front of me who is dead? I mean, that's how you get a fist to the face. I'm not saying I'd punch him, but let's just be honest. Like if you insult someone's dead relative because they're dead, you're probably going to get a fist to the face. Hey, I gifted live subscriptions. I just want to make sure that showed up on your end. Like on my Twitch or here on YouTube. I don't think it showed up. Ashley, how you doing? But they need to know how people feel about the video so they can make content people like. And look, again, I thank you for joining, Ashley, by the way. I really appreciate your input. I do think that they really do need to continue doing what they do. I do. For me, it won't work. And for a lot of people, it doesn't work. But for a good majority of people, it does work. So they're going to go with, obviously, the majority. And I think the majority of people really do like that. I kind of aim towards the people who probably are just not all for the humor that they try to pull off. For example, the whole let's reenact how someone died doesn't work for me. And sometimes I think they take it too far and they try to make it too humorous. And it's just like you realize these are how real human beings had perished in their lives. And people were probably traumatized in those moments. It wasn't a funny situation. At the time, it was probably scary as all hell. Like, for example, when I ran my foot over with a 700-pound skid at Walmart, I didn't lose my foot, but I could have lost my foot, right? It was a pretty bad injury. And I laugh about that situation now because nothing serious ever happened. So I can laugh about it. But the guy was shot, and he was bleeding to death, and he climbed up the stairs and said goodbye to his wife practically and was asking for help, and he perished right in front of her. No, I guarantee no one was cracking jokes unless you were a real dickhead back then. No one was cracking jokes in that moment. The Maniacs. I love the name. Hello again, Jay. Also fairly, anyone disrespected my late mother, they would be getting one painful punch. Exactly. It's like, just use common sense. If someone has perished, doesn't matter if they passed away or not. You don't make fun of someone's dead relative. You just don't. You don't. And I just, because that, those people could have been related to, whoever. And when he says stuff like that, it's like, well, I really don't know if I really want you in paranormal investigations anymore if you at least don't have a little bit of respect for the dead. Which is, to me, is just common courtesy. You just show respect to the dead. You don't see me walking around graveyards and pissing on graves. Oh, no, but they're dead, so it doesn't matter. It's like, even if it leaks down there, they're not going to smell it or anything. It's like, yeah. Foolish is allowed to react to the hate he's receiving however he wants. Just like Jordan is allowed to do a live stream when he gets hate. I just want to say that. You're exactly right. And look, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. He would probably see this video and be like, well, fuck that guy. He's just trying to bring me down. I guarantee that's probably the vibe he would probably get from me. So, and that's not the case. That's not the case. I'm just stating how I disagree with him in that sense. Not saying I have anything against Foolish, because I really don't. I really don't have anything against Foolish. I don't have anything against Carl Jacobs. I don't have anything against Sam and Colby. The video as a product of their channel just did not work for me. And I'm just only listing the reasons why it didn't work for me. So I really hope people kind of really keep that in mind when I'm talking about this. I'm not going after the people in general. I'm not going after like Foolish. I'm not sitting here saying, Foolish, get a hold of me. My phone number, here it is. Call me. Let's get in touch. I want to tell you what I think to your face. I'm not trying to start beef. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. You were meaning that he's allowed to state his opinion like I'm stating my opinion. Absolutely, 100%. I agree with that. Are they doing it to be malice, or are they doing it because it makes them uncomfortable, so they joke? And that might be the case, too. Some people have different ways of reacting to scary situations. Some people might actually start cussing at the ghosts. They might start freaking out. They might, I've seen people say, fuck you, once they get touched. Like, oh, and, sometimes they don't mean it. It just happens. So there are certain situations where, yes, absolutely, take it, for what it is. There are some ways that people, some people laugh in very scary situations. I get nervous humor, but there's a definite line between that and being blatantly unnecessarily rude. And I do tend to lean more towards the unnecessarily rude aspect, but again, it worked for some people. If it worked for you, awesome. That kind of humor did not work for me personally. I don't know why they kept making fun of people's pictures and then making disrespectful comments about whoever is in the location they are at. They tend to do that, and some people were defending Sam and Colby on like, well, they didn't really do anything disrespectful the entire video, and well, they kind of did make fun of someone else's portrait again, which is something I criticized in their last video before that. And to be fair, they could have filmed these videos side by side, so maybe they didn't get the criticism spot before then or after, so maybe they won't do that again in the future. But you never know. You just never know. I've been surprised before. And again, if it works for other people, I don't care. That's just how I feel. That's why my opinion is my opinion. The Sam and Colby videos are kind of boring. Like, it's kind of the same shit over and over. I love the paranormal. I'm always interested to see what else they catch. So to me, it's not always the same old, same old. Sometimes it can be in certain situations. Like right now, I'm kind of getting tired of the same old, like, hotels and everything. We're always investigating hotels. Why not we do something else? I'm wanting to get, like, I'd actually like to see them kind of dive more back into the explore stuff. I think they really shine with the explore stuff. Like I said before, it gets more on my nerves than that they apologize, but then continuously do the same thing because that means they know it's wrong that you'd think. The most haunted place in America, yeah. That's something I'm tired of. That term, the most haunted place in America. And by the way, Adam, I don't think I got your subs, man. Hey, Hannah Davis, how you doing? Davies. I understand your point, but I think you've got to remember that you're not their target demographic. Absolutely. Well, I think they try to, that's the goal, to try to appeal to a lot of people, but, these are small things to criticize. You got to understand, though, that I do like watching their content, so in a sense, I am kind of their demographic in a sense, but not every little thing they do in their videos I always 100% agree with. I think they try to entertain as much people as they possibly can, which is obviously the goal of a content creator. You want to entertain as many people as you can. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. But yeah, I see what you're getting at. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the paranormal investigating is getting a lot less popular compared to the last few years. I don't know about that. I really don't. I really feel like that shit's beginning to skyrocket a lot more than you realize. Many more people are starting to do it more and more and more. Twin Paranormal, I feel like, is fairly recent. The thing is, they don't seem like bad people. No, they don't. They've done a lot to help the fans of social anxiety and confidence, but at the end of the day, videos are for kids, basically. I don't necessarily know about that, because they do drop a lot of cuss words and stuff like that. I think, again, they try to aim for everybody, which, I know, like, older people who are into Sam and Colby too, so I don't necessarily think it's all for kids. I think they aim for everybody, in my opinion. Teenagers, probably, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, teenagers. I love their videos too, but I take a lot of it with a pinch of salt. Same here. I always take every investigation I watch with a grain of salt, because I do understand that a lot of people like to fake shit for views, and that is kind of, kids, I mean teens. No, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. Sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, I think they do try to aim for younger adults, but then again, they have older people who love watching their stuff. A lot of, like, I normally notice there's a lot of, older women who have, like, giant crushes on, like, Colby and stuff, who will comment on, like, photos and everything like that. I've noticed. But it's genuinely everybody. My sister is a younger teenager, and she loves, used to love Sam and Colby. She's not really as much into them as she used to be. She's kind of growing out of it. But I genuinely do think they initially try to aim for everybody, but yeah, most of the people I think who watch them are teens, yeah. I get that, yeah, teens are probably kids, yeah, I get that. I still get called a baby. That's no joke. I got called a baby, like, probably, like, maybe less than a year ago. Like, oh, you're still a baby, and I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I do a little both. Usually, cat balls aren't really meant for ghost hunting, so that's something. That's kind of neat, yeah, when they get moved and stuff and they start lighting up. I thought they were fun at first, but I'm getting bored of them. Maybe I'm just getting old. Again, it's one of those channels, man. It's yeah, you just watched that live on camera, by the way, and you'll probably notice that my glasses are broken. Sorry about that. That's embarrassing, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and you're gonna watch me fix them right now. I'm gonna be getting a new pair. Don't worry. I just kind of had to deal with it right now. This is embarrassing. But, oh well. You just saw my glasses break on live stream. Hell yeah. That's new. Let me get the duct tape out and fix those really quick. All right. I'm young, but I have to say they are getting boring. I don't understand. I got the email, check my bank. It's pending transaction, so maybe it hasn't gone through yet. Possibly, but again, I do appreciate you though. For even if it doesn't come through, I do appreciate the thought, man. That was very fucking sweet of you. I appreciate you. We're almost to 20,000 subscribers. We're getting there. I think Sam and Colby diehard fans are member for 1 month. Hey, hey, Sebastian. Thank you so much for joining. I think Sam and Colby diehard fans are more insufferable than the creators themselves. If I'm honest, I mean, I don't really like to sit, judge too hard on the fan bases because I don't think I have diehard fans of JCARTS arts. I don't know. There might be some people here, but you get what I'm saying. It's just like I get it. I'm a huge fan of a lot of things, right? I'm a toxic fan in certain cases. Not like a toxic fan. I'm not somebody who's gonna like disrespect you if you don't like what I like. I think those are people I cannot stand. If you don't like something, that's fine. That should be okay. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's whatever. But hey, how's everybody doing? Subscribing on live about the time I do watching every your Sam Colby. Oh, thank you so much. Jada, is your name Jada? Sorry, my glasses are kind of fucked up because they broke on live stream, so they're kind of blurry-ish. Hey Tom, how you doing? Let me go ahead. O'Neely, is that your name, O'Neely? But with Foolish, I always got a rotten vibe. Well, I can give Carl a pass because I know he is a good person. Show helped up with anxiety, depression, etc. And I know that he tends to get loud and laugh when he gets nervous. Marissa, I've watched them before the Paranormal, and I still need to be. They still need to mature to find their own way to investigate the reason they started to see themselves and believe in the paranormal. We have a lot of people hopping on, and I have actually never seen on my live stream before, so I'm glad you guys can make it. C Drago, how you doing? Lee, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Are you ready for the storm coming? No. We actually got hail earlier. Thank you so much, Lone Fire. I appreciate that. I like hearing and seeing your honest reactions. I always try to deliver on my honest reactions, no matter how blunt and how strict they can be. I'm the type of person that gets bored easily, though. I can see that. Foolish is not rotten. He's a good egg. He's very sweet. When you do investigations in the future, Jordan, please make sure you don't add a bunch of unnecessary background music. I was actually thinking about that earlier, and I tend to not want to do that. I already said maybe like low kind of music when I'm talking and stuff, but nothing like blasting in your ears, making your ears bleed. We don't want that. Oh, and cool! I pronounced your name right. Awesome, Jordan Bell. How are you doing? Hello. I'm such a big fan, and I love your content. Keep up the great work, and honestly, you're doing amazing. I love the name, Jordan. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you hopping on in. Jordan. Thank you so much. Really, it means a lot, guys. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. Again, I do not hate Sam and Colby. Please don't put that in your mind. I don't make this content because I hate them. I make it because I do like their content. I'm always interested in seeing what they do next, and I do like a lot of their content. I actually do love certain videos. I will actually say I love 100%. I love the Bell Witch video. I love the Zach Bagans Museum video. There's a lot of content from them I do really enjoy. Even enjoy their Explorer videos from time to time. So, like, you got to understand, I do not hate Sam and Colby. Just keep that in mind. I wouldn't even say it's a hate-love relationship. I can sometimes be disappointed in them, and I'm hoping that's okay at the end of the day. I think it's okay. That's just an opinion more than anything. Has anyone seen a Netflix flick, A Classic Horror Story? I have not. I feel like background music really adds to the video. I feel like too much of it, though, can take away from the video. I feel like too much, when it's blaring in your ears, you want to hear what's in the background. Maybe someone's talking, a ghost or something, and you miss it. When it blares too loud into your ears, I feel like it feels more theatrical than it does watching a paranormal investigation. I think that always takes away from the video, in my personal opinion. Zach Bagans and the Ghost Adventures crew started going down that path, and I really is like, ugh, don't do that too much. And they do, most of the time. Oh, you're live. I was watching an old stream of yours. Oh, well, thank you, Metakite, for jumping on in. Glad to see you guys. And if you're jumping on in, hit that like button. Let me know that you're really watching by slaying it. I mean, it says 46 viewers, but we have 26 likes. So if we jump up to like 40-something likes, I'll know there's like 40 more plus people watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on and saying hello to me. We know you don't. Just because you find trouble in something doesn't mean you automatically hate them. People make made mistakes. Exactly. Just understand. I really do not hate them. I know some people want to believe it, but I don't. Already liked. I appreciate Metakite. I cut the music completely when there's a sound. Right. Yeah. Too much of that music, I just, again, takes away from the video at the end of the day. Their biggest example I have from the Sam and Colby channel is their Conjuring video when they stayed at the house by themselves and they're in the basement reading that passage from the Bible, and they just decided, you know what, this is the perfect moment to add dramatic music, and they blasted that shit. And you can almost hardly hear what they're saying over the music because of how loud it gets. And it gets louder the bigger, you know, the closer they get to the end of the prayer. And at that point, it's like, you know, oh, please stop. It's like, I can hardly hear what you're saying at that point. I sometimes confuse the music and the sound. Right, yeah, exactly. I always do that too, where I'll like think I'm hearing someone like footsteps or something, and then it's just the music. I'm like, fuck. Hey, stopping by to give you a like and getting ready for a tornado outbreak in Kansas City, Missouri. Ah, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. May you stay safe. Get to a shelter, of course. I think we're okay today. I don't think we're calling for any tornadoes here in Ohio, but I really am sorry to hear that. You're in my prayers, my thoughts, so please stay safe during that. We have gone through a lot this spring. Next year, I don't even want to imagine how it's going to be. Hopefully it dies down. I don't know. But dramatic music is good for movies, not investigations. I agree with that. For movies, it's awesome. For TV shows, it's awesome. But for investigations, when we're trying to take it seriously, we're trying to listen in the background, try to catch things that we normally might not catch, it really is distracting. Wish you luck on your video watching Journey then, and there's a few of them pretty good evidence and stick out. MJ, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, name's Jasmine. How you doing? And by the way, guys, if you did not know, if we hit 1,000 patrons or 1,000 channel members, I will start doing paranormal investigations. So if you someday want to see me out there with a fucking camera, maybe a guy to help me out while doing the investigations and stuff, definitely support me on Patreon or become a channel member. Even for $1 a month, literally only $1. It really does add up at the end of the day, and the closer we get to 1,000 patrons, the sooner I can get started with my paranormal investigations. I want to investigate places that you might normally not see. I might even have some like personal places, like friends' houses that I might investigate. So things like that. If you're interested, then definitely become a supporter of the channel. It means a lot. It's awesome. It's kind of like Netflix, but for only $1. Or if you want to go the extra mile and do $5 or however much you want, then hop on into the bandwagon, because I'd love to have you in my videos at the end credits and as a supporter to my channel. So I really appreciate it. Yes, thank you. We're getting close to 20,000. And also, it's also to help me get original content kicked out. I don't have a lot of original content. I'm always doing reactions, but I really want to start doing my own original content because I don't make really much ad revenue off of the reactions I do. So this also kind of helps out in those regards too. So I guess we are talking about bad editing decisions of Sam and Colby, especially Sam, who has not figured the subtle art less is more. You speaking facts though, Medikai. I mean, I'm not trying to diss Sam at all, but yeah, less is more in a lot of senses. I like one of the things about horror films today is sometimes they like to tell you everything about the villain, right? But the less you know about the horror movie villain, the scarier he is. It's the unknown. It's the mystery. Why is he doing what he's doing? Right? The creeper from Jeepers Creepers, his scare factor started dying down in the third movie because they really started to dive into what the creeper really was. I found it scarier. We had no idea what he was. I would even make the same argument that in It Chapter 2, when they decided, let's go ahead and tell everybody that this thing is only a giant spider who takes the form of what you're afraid of, it's like, wow, that really made him less scary. And Pennywise was terrifying in part 1. He was terrifying. He had no idea what he was. He was just, a creature that we just kind of assumed was an evil entity. And then we described, oh yeah, he's just an alien spider. It's just like, oh, that's what he was. I know it's not part of what you're talking about at the moment, but I just want to mention there is a channel, Haunted Nights, with very good paranormal investigations. No music, no jokes. I know, I need to check them out. I really do. They also have assistant editors too. Do they now? They used to say that they used to edit their own videos, but if they have maybe people who help them edit now, that's probably makes sense. Nowadays, I watch Sam and Colby's videos through reactions, and I do appreciate that. I mean, if you genuinely like to agree with my opinion, or maybe you just want to hear what I have to say, yeah, definitely, I appreciate you watching the reactions. Always support them. Obviously, I'm not saying don't support them. Obviously, support them. Yep, same. Dylan and Steve are great. Yeah, Chapter 1 was way scarier. Yeah, because it was like you didn't know anything about the clown. You didn't know anything. All you knew was there was this demonic clown like haunting the town of Derry. That's all you knew. Plaguing the town of Derry. What number are you at now? We have 80-something supporters right now through both members and patrons. Together, we're around 80-something supporters. So if you guys can help with this, it'd mean the world to me. And again, it's kind of like a community project to where it's like we'll all be in it together. It's not just me. And at some points, maybe I can even get some of you guys to do paranormal investigations with me. We'll just have to see. But yeah, no, it would mean a lot, guys. Lunatic, let me go back up and see if your comments are coming through really quick. Let me go ahead and check that really quick. Sorry about that. I don't think they are, actually. I'm looking for your comments and I don't see them. Like, bro, if you're going to make a reaction channel, you obviously have to be... That's... Okay. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying that you make an example, I guess. Right. Well, I appreciate that. So, that's a couple of your comments. I don't see any of the other comments, man. Your comments are not coming out. Yeah, 89. Wow, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the first 100. The second goal is... I think the third goal. No, it's the second goal. The second goal is 150 patrons. We're almost there. So, guys, again, $1 a month goes the extra mile for me, and it gets us closest to our goals. Obviously, the money will go towards equipment, ghost hunting equipment, new computer, new headset, new things I can use to edit, things like that. So that is where the money goes, and also the money also goes to hopefully getting tickets and spending the money on places where I can stay overnight and do investigations. Kind of like Sam and Colby, but kind of through the help of everybody, you know what I mean? Gotta go, but it was nice chatting with you. Hope you get another one of your live streams soon. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hopping on in. I swear you had like 50 last month. I know, right? Well, if I add them both together, like through channel members and patrons, it's pretty close to 80. Yeah, if not a little bit over. It's always when I suggest what I want to listen, what I want you to listen to. I swear, I swear to you that your comments are not popping on in, dude. I'm looking. I really am, because I do want to read what you said. Can anybody else see Lunatic Tunes BMR's comments and let me know what he said? What was the best cinema experience you've ever had? Oh no, not 89. I wish. That'd be awesome, but my best cinema experience of all time? That's a good question. I would probably say I've been to the cinema several times, obviously. Joker comes to my mind quite a bit. I'm almost tempted to say Joker. I really did enjoy It Chapter 1, though. It Chapter 1 was a really good time in theaters. I'm going to go ahead and say Joker. Joker was an experience. It's like the first time I ever watched like an Oscar-nominated film in theaters by myself, and I just kind of enjoyed it. It was just really fun. And I just really got in depth. Like, I really felt the in-depthness with the character. Like the link to the cover. Yeah, I sent the link to see if it would pop up. Oh, might block links to live chat then. It might block links then, yeah, because your link didn't pop up, man. I'm gonna need to get back to you on that. Let's see here, like the link to the cover. Oh, I thought 89, but yeah, I wish I had 89 patrons. That'd been awesome, but hey. Oh, we had a lot of new people hopping on in tonight. It's pretty cool. I only sent the link once, but the other times I tried asking, I didn't add the link. Yeah, the link didn't pop up, and like right now your comments are coming on in, but I did not see any comments. Yeah, the last comment you sent a little while ago was, bro, my messages aren't going through the live chat. Yeah, no, in all honesty, they are not coming through. And I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm just saying, like, it's just not coming through. My favorite cinematic experience was literally Cocaine Bear a few weeks ago. The vibes in the theater was immaculate, yeah. I also went and saw Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, which was pretty, you know, as a Harry Potter fan growing up, that was pretty crazy. BMR, I've tried to attach links in the chat, but it's never worked. Yeah, send it to my server. Normally the links go through the server. Back in 2019, he was a huge fan of Sam and Colby, and at the time, it was amazing. Oh, I was a huge fan of Sam and Colby. I mean, I still am. I wanted to say hello. I am enjoying this. Hey, Philip. Ratatouille was when I was like 6. The only dude, I would have loved to seen Ratatouille in the theaters. I remember that when that one came out. I remember I was getting scared of the rat's shadow and running out of the theater. Oh, dude, true. The Harry Potter series was amazing in theaters. Yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 2 was crazy cool. It was a crazy cool experience. I've seen Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I've seen It Chapter 1 and 2 in theaters. I've seen the new Scream. Not Scream 6. I saw Scream 5 in theaters. I saw Hercules with The Rock. I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the remake that came out in like 2016, 15, one of the two. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I saw the Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in theaters. 2014. I saw the 2014 movie in theaters. Yeah. Sup, Vanessa? Sent it in the server? Okay, I'll check it out. I tried having a Harry Potter marathon with my friend, and I couldn't get through it all. If you try to do it all at once, it can be a little bit dragging, but if you do it like one movie like a day, it's probably better to do it that way. I saw Rambo Last Blood in theaters, and I got scared. I still have yet to watch that one. I think Joker or Abominable were the last film I saw in theaters. I saw the original TMNT in theaters. That's awesome. I'm jealous of that. That's cool. Thank you for joining, Francis, by the way. So apparently they refunded me. I don't know why. Once I go through, I'm going to buy some Google Play money, and when you go live again, I'll gift them. Okay, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate the thought, though, of you gifting me subs. I didn't even know you could gift subs on YouTube. Fuck. I wonder... Maybe you did. Maybe you did. I don't know. Well, I feel like it would have said it on this live stream. Yeah, if it refunded you, then yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm old, LOL. No, you're not. I'm doing one movie a day marathon to Harry Potter and different friends right now, and it's great. That's a good way to do it. Capuch, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. By the way, guys, if you're hopping on in and have not hit that like button, please do me a solid. Just hit that like button really quick. Go down below, hit the thumbs up. It means a lot. We're at 35 likes. I know we can get to 40, so really appreciate you guys. But yeah, as the movies go, and that I saw in theaters, I think I saw Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, the new remake of Beauty and the Beast. I saw that one in theaters. That was fun. It was fine when I saw it. I really loved the original Beauty and the Beast, so it was kind of neat to see. I am horrible with horror movies. I want to go to the cinema with some friends and also piss myself. That's because of my parents traumatized me when I was little. Hey, I mean, yeah. I mean, certain movies, though, they get scary in theaters. Maybe I could try to say it in one word in the live chat. Maybe I could try and say it in one word in the live chat. You could try it. I saw TMNT in theaters. TMNT 2, Secret of the Ooze in theaters. Or are you talking about the, what is it, Out of the Shadows? Sorry, I wasn't here for a bit. No, don't worry about it. You're good. But what happened with Sam and Colby? Basically, I was just kind of saying, because there's a lot of people assuming that I just hate Sam and Colby. And could you listen to my golden hour cover? At some point, probably, yeah. It was a school field. Oh, nice. My first theater experiences ever was like a Stitch in the Weekend and the 7th birthday. That worked, yeah. That worked. My first theater experience ever was like Lilo and Stitch. The weekend of my 7th birthday. That's kind of cool, though. Lilo and Stitch in theaters? Hell yeah. You don't hate them. You're like me. You criticize them because you care and want them to do better. I think they can do better in a sense. Again, for a lot of people, they are doing the best they can and they are doing great. So for those people, I say hallelujah. That's fucking awesome. Good for you. I'm glad to hear that. For me, though, it's like I feel like when they take their shit seriously, they are at their peak and they're awesome. I really mean that. Like, again, the Bell Witch video was really fucking good, really atmospheric, and really fun. When they were funny, they actually were funny. They weren't trying too hard. Sometimes I feel like when you try too hard during paranormal investigations, it can sometimes really fall flat. So you might like it, to be honest, not gonna lie. Okay. I can't remember my first movie theater experience, the earliest. I think mine was Toy Story 2. Yeah, I have the ticket somewhere. Toy Story 2 was my first experience in theaters. Are you going to watch Lilo and Stitch live action? Probably. Though I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm kind of fed up with the live-action Disney stuff. I just am. I think it's just getting old, boring, fast. The last one I watched was Pinocchio. And at the time, I thought it was okay. But now I look back on it, I'm like, that movie really was not that good at all. It just wasn't. Felt like half-shoot. Like, it felt very half-assed, that Pinocchio movie. Yeah, they're making a live-action Moana, too. Sebastian just mentioned that. They're making a live-action Moana. I've already been a horror movie fan, basically grew up on it, saw Chucky when I was little, and cursed. Parents threatened to wash my mouth out with soap. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a big fan of toys and everything, like old, classic, scary-looking toys. I ordered a Bozo the Clown, like a vintage Bozo the Clown plush that is supposed to be in the mail tomorrow, and I'm going to be putting it in the background. My first time at the movies was Uncle Buck as a little kid. I don't remember my first theater experience. Not gonna lie, my first was the movie Home. I was like 4 when Toy Story 2 came out. Mom wouldn't take me to see it at that young. Oh man, but that still would have been cool, right? I mean, I think I was about 4 or 5 when I saw Toy Story 2. Did I say what movie I recently watched? The Titanic. Did I say that I recently watched the Titanic movie? Oh no, you didn't. That was the first time I think you mentioned that. I remember watching the first Chucky movie at Nana's house, and now I can't even go up to my second floor because of the eye scene. Yeah, yeah. Cursed is a terrible movie. I saw it recently and just barely make it through it. Ooh, that ain't good to hear. Mirror Domains. Don't know why I'd watch that or live action Moana. I mean, the only 7 years, guys, at least. The Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast remake waited 20 years. It was crazy that, yeah, Moana is getting a live action adaptation. Yeah, it's literally, I think Moana came out in 2016, I want to say. I actually think that's, like, pretty accurate. Yeah, 2016. 2016. So the movie's not even that old. And we're already getting a live action Moana movie with The Rock as Maui in live action. Have to go. I'm already late. Hope you guys have a great time together. It was nice popping up to say hi. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for hopping on. I'm glad you got your name right. Thank you so much. Onali, I think is how you pronounce your name. Really appreciate you. Thank you again. Really awesome. Happy to have you here. Thankfully, it didn't actually happen. Scared me for a while, though. At least I can watch Chucky now. I'll laugh at it. Absolutely, yeah. Even Seed of Chucky to me is so bad it's kind of good. I don't know why. I mean, it's a bad movie, but I kind of laugh at it from how bad it is of decision making. I think Chucky and Tiffany look great in the movie, but yeah, it's a shit movie altogether. I got to go now because I need to eat something because I was just at track, but I'll be back later. Peace. All right, Kabooch, awesome. If they were to do a live action for Coco, I would watch that. I kind of would too, yeah. That actually, that story in alone actually makes more sense to be live action. Could you imagine if, like, Jim Henson's Productions got a hold of a live action Coco movie? Woo! I'd be down. I know, Resident Evil Rise is coming out soon. I might be going to see the new Mario movie tomorrow, and I'll do, like, a quick review of it if I do go see it tomorrow. But yeah, not Evil Dead Rise, Resident Evil Dead Rise. Yes, that's what I was imagining. The Lord of the Rings franchise for me, the great experience for me. The majority of the audience were fans of the books. You could feel the energy from the crowd. It was contagious. My dad and my aunt and them, they literally said watching the movies was like reading the book but on screen. It was pretty crazy. Like, they actually said they did a phenomenal job of capturing everything that the book did. For the most part. Red Wings, yo, you know what would be funny if Donald Duck was haunted and he was for Halloween movie? Hey, Donald Duck. Going tomorrow too? Nice. How many people are going to go see the new Mario movie? Have you heard of the Mandela Catalog, a horror series on YouTube? I actually have heard of it. I think my friend Lane recommended that to me. Oh, and by the way, we want to hit this goal by 2025. So if you guys can support me, be a part of that group of people who just want to be a part of this channel, be the backbone. Really means a lot because we want to hit this goal by 2025. And yeah, so the more the merrier. The more the merrier, guys. Hey, Jordan, have you ever heard of the Bronco crash? The reason why bringing up is a lot because I had a cousin who passed away on the bus. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Crashed on 2018, April 6th. The Broncos. I did not hear about that. I was obviously not able to see Lord of the Rings in theaters, but my God, I still remember when I first seen the movie. It was pure magic. I remember when I saw the movie too. Yeah, when I was a little kid. I saw the movie when I was a little kid. I even remember watching the Ralph Bakshi version on Cartoon Network back when I was a little kid too. And I really do like that movie. It's actually a lot of fun. I actually do like the art style they used. I think it was pretty good. It gets a lot of hate for a lot of reasons, but I think for what they did with that animated movie, I was like, pretty impressive. Especially when you compare it to like the Peter Jackson films. It's like, damn, not bad. Hey Jordan, did you know that there was originally supposed to be an actual Titanic 2 ship, but it got canceled twice? It was supposed to be built in the modern times, meaning 2000s. I actually did not know that. Bakshi rules. Me too. I was a young and it opened my world. Absolutely. I saw that around the same time I saw the first Harry Potter movie, actually. I love seeing the Lord of the Rings movies in theaters and made a point to not miss them in theaters. A good idea. I did see, actually, the Battle of the Five Armies in the Desolation of Smaug in theaters, yeah. Desolation of Smaug was awesome. To see that dragon on the big screen do his shit with the fucking surround sounds, man, pretty dope. To see Smaug in his Battle of the Five Armies, at the end of the day, I did enjoy it at the end of the day, but man, it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. I watched Freddy vs. Jason again yesterday. Fuck yeah. Never read or watched the books, but I know a bit about it. Sorry, this year. No, you're good. You're good, Sebastian. You know I'm an artist. It is interesting to attend a show, stand close to the work, and listen to comments and mixed bag. Some people rave about it, and others trash it. Still, others are eh. Wizards is Bakshi's masterpiece. I still have yet to watch that one. What is your dream goal for YouTube? My dream goal for YouTube is to do my own original content. I want to hit 100,000 subscribers at the end of the day altogether. Only, even if it's not like, it doesn't even have to be like a million. If I hit 100,000, I feel like I really accomplished something amazing here. And I also want to do my own paranormal investigations. I want to go to filming locations for horror films, and I would love to do cryptid hunts. So that is my goal for the future of YouTube. Depending on if any of you guys want to be a part of that journey with me. I know a lot of you guys already are. There's a lot of people in my audience right now who support me on both Patreon and members. So it's crazy cool that there are people who really think I can do it and actually stand by me. There goes my glasses again. That fucking sucks, man. On Livestream, too, my glasses keep breaking. What would be the first haunted location you would go to? That's a good question. I feel like I would probably leave it up to you guys to decide. I would probably leave it up to the patrons and the members to actually, like, go ahead and I'd put up a poll and see which one won. Though I feel like the Ohio State Reformatory would probably be the one to win because it's, like, only 3 hours away from here. So I'd probably go to the Ohio State Reformatory, make that the first special paranormal investigation video. And I also want to go to Camp Crystal Lake from the first Friday the 13th. We wouldn't have the Peter Jackson movies if it weren't for the Ralph Bakshi. Yeah, he really did kind of give us a tone, right? Like, he was pretty... There's a lot of similarities between them, obviously, but they're based on the same book. But still, like, pretty cool. Let me go ahead and fix my glasses. Nice thumbnail, by the way. Thank you. Say what you will about rotoscoping from the past, but compare it to the early history of Mockup and Robert Zemeckis that blow them out of the water. Never go to see many movies in theaters. It's often because we had to travel distance to go. We have, like, our closest theater is 10 minutes away. As well, Jordan, the last survivor, Olivia Dean, didn't actually watch the Titanic movie because of the PTSD, and I'm pretty sure a few months after the movie came out, she died. Damn. 41 likes on the stream. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on in. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Thank you so much. How is the afternoon going? And by the way, here is the link to Patreon in case anybody here actually is like, yeah, I want to support this guy. I want to see him hit his goals. I want to see this guy do cooler videos besides just reactions. Then definitely hop on and support me. Again, for $1 a month means the world to me. It doesn't even have to be $5. You can go for $1. And you do have the power to vote on polls for upcoming reactions and things like that. So if you guys want, check it out. If not, don't worry, I'm not going to hold it against you. It's just I'm trying to get this goal done by 2025. It doesn't even have to be 1,000, though that is my main goal. If we can at least get close to that number, I feel like we might be okay. So it just depends on how well we do. It just depends. Like, the overall goal is 1,000, but if we can hit even just fucking 500 patrons, or maybe even a little bit less than that, I'd be okay. I think depending on how much we are overall making monthly, just by the backbone of my channel, which is Patreon and members, I think can overall determine whether or not we continue and do bigger things in the future. Again, with reactions, though, you really don't make a lot of ad revenue, and that's something I've come to learn in the past year or so. It's just, most of the copyright claims that come are from the content creators, which is understandably so. I get it. So I'm not going to argue with them. I'm not going to fight them. It just is what it is. Hey, Jordan, have you ever thought about making music video? I actually said this earlier. I was like, so if I hit 1 million subs, am I obligated to make a music video? Because it seems like everybody who hits over 1 million subs comes out with their own diss track. Am I going to actually have to make one? Sam and Colby have music. Fucking, the boys have music. Penguin Z0 has music. It's like, do I need to come out with my own song if I hit 1 million subs? Mocap really is taking over, though. Rotoscoping is still used a lot. It's just more time consuming. Only 3 more hours of my left in my shift. Woo! Hell yeah. Well, I gotta hop off here. Nice seeing you guys, and nice seeing you again, Jordan. Let me know when the next Twitch is. Please like. All right, thank you so much for hopping on in, Vanessa. Make your own horror movie or documentary. That would be a fun goal too. Yeah, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd actually love to make like my own fan film for Friday the 13th Part 4. Like make a direct sequel to Part 4 at some point in the future. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, definitely. 42 likes now, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on in. Glad you guys can make it. Gotta go for now. Good talking with you. And everybody, Jordan, take care and stay safe, guys. All right. Thank you so much, Sebastian. Imagine Jordan a diss track. A Jordan diss track. That'd be something. If you decide to make music, would you like to maybe collab with me or planning on making a song about happiness? I wouldn't see why not at some point in the future, but it might be a little while before I even think about making a music. I'm always just trying to focus on what I really want to do with the channel, which is obviously paranormal investigations, filming location visits, and collaborations with bigger YouTubers. I would love to do a collaboration with Adam the Woo. I think that'd be a fun one. Love to do a collaboration with that guy. A paranormal diss track. Alrighty, time for me to dip as well. Have a great one. Alright, MJ, thank you so much for hopping on and really appreciate you. You're a badass. Yeah, at some point I would love to do a collaboration with probably people like Adam the Woo. I think he'd be a fun one to do a collaboration with. Maybe even if I get big enough, Twin Paranormal might be a lot of fun. It just depends. It just depends how well we do. At the end of the day. So if you're not subscribed and you're debating on subscribing and you don't know if you want to subscribe or not, just subscribe. Just do it. If you hit all your goals tomorrow, what is the first thing you would do? If I hit all my goals tomorrow, I would cry. I would legitimately cry. I would be absolutely shocked. I would be happy as hell. I think a lot of YouTubers need to stop trying to make music because it's the salt to the ears. There's a lot of, bigger YouTubers who make music, and most of the time they're not good. When it's like the bigger ones who don't really have a passion, they just want to make it because fuck it, they're big and they can make a music video. Bro, if you want to make music and reaction videos, you might as well make a channel for separate topics like this. And the reaction to JCARTS is gaming. The next channel is music. Maybe. I don't have a huge passion for it, if that makes sense. I just don't have a giant... Like, if you have a giant passion for music, that's awesome. I'm glad for you. I'm happy. That's your thing. My passion is in video content creating in the sense that I want to go out there and just film at locations I've never been to, do paranormal investigations and stuff like that, get really creepy with the content, maybe even go to Universal Studios Haunted Horror Nights or something like that and do a filming vlog over there. Things like that. Is Sasquatch Stories from Ohio? There's several of them. So, yeah, some are good. 95% are stinky, though. You're right. Colby's song wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad. No, I liked it. It was pretty enjoyable to listen to. If there's passion for the music, then it's good. Yeah, if there's passion behind it, then it's awesome. I don't have a passion for it. I think if I did have a passion for it, me and my buddy Lane would make a song. Because my buddy, me and Lane, when we were younger, we were talking about making music and stuff, and man, he had a huge passion for it. He would be someone I could see making a song with. Like, I'm not trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Absolutely, absolutely. It's an idea. It's an idea for sure. True, but there's some that are really talented. Wish they would make. Actually, I really loved "Sick." The boys' song "Sick." I thought they did a fantastic job with. I was pretty surprised actually. Like Green Gang, it's catchy. It's pretty catchy, but it's not like on the level of "Sick." "Sick" I think is actually their first like banger of a song. I have a good passion for the paranormal. Yeah, I have a good passion for the unknown. I like mysterious things. I like spooky things. I like things that, make me think. I wouldn't write songs. I barely can write a story. I can barely write a story myself. I don't know if I don't have a giant passion for music making. But I'm okay with just aiming for what I want to do, right? Like, again, filming locations. I would love to do a Dawn of the Dead filming location video. Oh my gosh, I would nerd out, go to the mall and everything, and have fun, reenact some of the scenes from the movie. You best believe. See, that stuff I would love to do. I don't write music, but I do play piano, guitar, and drums. I never get to play anymore, though. I'm sorry to hear that. Again, I'm not. I tried to play the piano over at my neighbor's house the other day, and I suck. The people that have personally made me inspired to make music, the Party Killer Tunes, my friend JB, and that's awesome. I'm glad you have a passion. I'm glad people inspired you to do it. Keep at it, man. My friend is an amazing singer and actually has a decent YouTube channel, Lost at Lost Official. Ooh, nice, nice. Like, I'm gonna say it, and this might be blasphemous to a lot of people. I think Bitch Lasagna sucks. The song by PewDiePie. It's not that good. It's not that good. I listened to it. It's not that good. It's just funny. I think that was the point. I think that was the point. It was just a funny title, Bitch Lasagna, and he just made a song out of it. I didn't find it to be that good. We have a lot of people hopping on in. We have over 200 views. Wow, guys, this is a good live stream. Thank you so much for hopping on and getting my opinion, getting my thoughts. Yeah, it was a joke song. All the PewDiePie songs did awful. It was a joke song, obviously. Yeah, it's called Bitch Lasagna. But you could have had a bang. Objectively, he could have had a great song though, out of that title. Objectively, but it's just like a song that he just made. I got bored of PewDiePie content too. PewDiePie, yeah, he kind of died down for me a little bit. Like I kind of keep an ear out and stuff every once in a while. I'll go to his channel and see what's up. I think his dog recently passed away, which was pretty sad. I liked his video and said, oh dude, I'm sorry to hear that. But his content's not really for me today. I used to enjoy PewDiePie's older content, but today it's just meh. So you like that overnight vid, Old Washo? So you like Harrow. So you like that overnight vid, Old Washo? I did. I thought it was pretty okay, yeah. Yeah, again, like with the overnight channel, I feel like they don't try too hard. Sometimes they do. But for the most part, they don't try too hard to be funny. Sometimes they naturally are funny. On break, what's up? What's up, Nick and Thor? How you doing, man? How was your day at work going? Bro, Donna the Dead is haunted toy? I did not. I did not know that. Until we meet again. All right, Stephanie. Have a great afternoon. Crazy day. I feel that, man. So we've dropped from 46 viewers down to, I think everybody kind of assumes I'm leaving now because we've already been on for an hour. I'm not sure. But thank you guys for hopping on, and it does mean a lot. At least you guys are hopping on and being a part of the conversation. The takeaway from the video today is, don't hate Sam and Colby. Just critique them a lot. And by the way, if you're not following me on Twitch, please go over there and follow me on Twitch because I do post. I'm starting to go live, try to go live every day over there. So if you're not following me, please follow me. Yeah, his content now is Japan vlogs. Yeah, that's what he does now. You should react to demonic ritual gone wrong, and then it's crazy near the end. Is that from Overnight, or is that Sam and Colby? Oh, by Overnight. Okay. Or no, you might mean Sam and Colby. I thought the old thoughts on the old live action Mario movie. I don't think I've ever watched the full thing through. I can't really tell you what I personally think of it. I remember I saw the trailer and I might have seen like the opening scene and I didn't really care for that, so I just stopped. But yes, follow on Twitch so it's not just me and Peachy. That's exactly right. If you're not following me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. We go live, try to go live every day. We sometimes talk about YouTuber drama. We have fun talking about that sometimes, depending on who it is. I don't always talk about YouTube drama, but sometimes it's like I really want to get my thoughts out. How many times have you said that now? Said what? Oh, that I don't hate Sam and Colby. Gosh damn it. Apologies. That ain't gonna slide. This is the saddest shit, man. Someone give me those Twitch notifications then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start more. I didn't post them until later last night, so that was my fault. Guys, we spill hot gossip on Twitch. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, we fucking spit a lot of shit. You should react to some Sam's old 3 a.m. challenges. I have a couple of them on my channel, Aaron. A couple of them. They're older. You have to go back a little bit, but they're on there. I am on Twitch, yeah. I repeat myself a lot. Trust me. Just get ready for that. I'm a broken record. I will repeat myself as many times as it takes. I like Overnight more at this point, after seeing overly the top of being funny and massive disrespectful vid, The Last Investigation, and Semicolon, but I will still watch them. Hey, Jordan, have you ever heard of Stromedy? He is friends with J Station. Stromedy used to make 3 a.m. videos, but now it's cringe as hell. I didn't think I ever heard of him. Twitch notifications are usually good. I'm always notified. Well, that's good to hear, at least. I'm glad some people are notified. I can't find you on Twitch. Don't worry, I got your back. I got your back. No worries. I don't go by JCARTS on Twitch. I go by Maniac Jordan. Yeah, so that's, should have been in the...
Sorry, I was just definitely wanting to make sure, like, I knew what kind of word he said before I just assumed what he said, but I...
That was my Twitch live stream. It scared the fuck out of me. Alright. There we go. Maniac Jordan. There we go. 26 viewers now. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. How are you guys doing this afternoon? And by the way, we were just talking about Sam and Colby earlier. We spent about an hour talking about that. So if you guys are curious and you want to go back and listen to what we were talking about, absolutely understand. Go back and check that out. Thanks and done. Awesome. I think we're close to 50. 50 followers is our first goal on Twitch. So if we can hit 50 followers, I'm trying to aim for 100. I don't know how fast we can hit 100 followers on Twitch, but again, if you guys are into some YouTube drama every once in a while, I do tend to talk about it, give my personal opinions on other YouTubers besides just Sam and Colby and other content creators. So, mind you, I'll be going now. Might be back later. For now, I'm going to go out. So, bye, Jay. All right, Lunatic. Thank you so much for hopping on in, man. I hope you have a great afternoon. You are at 47. Yeah, 47 right now, yeah. I think if you followed, I'm at 48, right? 49 followers now. Fuck yeah, who just followed me? Name yourself. That's awesome. The full video is called Demonic Ritual Gone Wrong and Enchanted Forest, but did I not watch that? I'm gonna check really quick. I feel like I might have watched that and did a reaction to it. Go ahead and check really quick to make sure, because I don't want to sound like an idiot. Demonic Ritual at Enchanted Forest, I think is what you said. No, it might have been at Demonic Ritual Enchanted Forest. No, I don't think I've seen this one. No, I definitely did not see this one. I'm gonna have to go ahead and read that one. Alright. Well, I'm going to go too, man. Have a good rest of your night. Alright, thank you so much, Red Wing, for hopping on in. The full video is called Demonic Ritual Gone Wrong and Enchanted Forest. Nope, it's pretty good. I'll have to check it out. That's awesome. Again, that's another one I just have not seen yet. Well, that's fucking dope. We're almost to our first goal on Twitch. Hell yeah. And also, if you don't follow me on, if you want to follow me on anything else.
Bro. I tried it before the streams.
Jeez, man. That scares the hell out of me. Bye, Jordan. Enjoy your night. Great live as always. Thank you so much, Unknown. I hope you have a great night, too. Have you seen the game Demonologist? It looks pretty good. I have not. Let me go ahead and look it up really quick. I don't even think I've heard of Demonologist. Demonologist. Demonologist on Steam. Kind of looks like Phasmophobia in a sense. I have heard of... There's Phasmophobia and Devoured. I've heard of both of those. Sammy, yeah, I think the video Colby got lost. Oh, is it really the... I thought that was like the Witch's Forest. Maybe I'm wrong? If that's the case, if it's part of the Witch's Forest stuff, I actually do have like a full movie reaction for the Witch's Forest stuff. So that's up on my channel, though. Hey guys, if you have not, slay that like button. We're almost to 50 likes on this live stream. Really appreciate you. I'm off Friday? Hell yeah, man. That was Witch's Forest. This one is different. Okay, so it's different. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Awesome. It's been a while since I've reacted to an older Sam and Colby video. It takes more than followers for affiliate. To be clear, you need 500 plus minutes streamed. 7 streams in 30 seconds is an average of 3 concurrent views for 30 days. Oh, man. I don't think I remember that. LOL, I'm off Friday, too. Awesome. Everybody's off Friday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You love hearing it. I'm not. I'm going to be doing my Friday Night live stream, of course. Elizabeth, hey, how are you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on into the live stream. Really appreciate you. Yes. 7 streams in 30 seconds. I'm off all next week vacation. Woo! Love hearing it, Peachy. That's dope. I'm normally never off. I actually just film and I edit and post. Good Friday means my parents will beg me to go to church with them. Good to hear, Peachy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everybody's off this week. It's awesome. So a lot of you guys will be making it to my Friday live stream, right? Right? For the most part, maybe. And again, if you guys have any questions about my channel or anything, if you guys have any questions about me personally, ask away. I'll answer anything. I'm feeling pretty good right now. You probably heard that. I've earned it. I've been working so hard. I have to ask time off months in advance, and I want a vacation. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you get a vacation. Just got some good news involving my job. We will be doing a Halloween light show this year. Oh, fuck, that's awesome. Hell yeah. That's how it is for most companies? Right. Sorry, I keep playing with my box knife and it's making a lot of noise probably. Put it over there. I'm pumped, I have no doubt. About your glasses, try the spell Oculus... what? Try the spell Oculus Repairum. It works from Harry Potter's glasses. Gotcha. So Patreon doesn't have to link merch, just your YouTube channel? So Patreon doesn't have links to merch and just your YouTube channel? I think I tried to hook up the merch stuff to my Patreon page, but it's like a giant process, and for some reason it wouldn't let me do it, so I just kind of gave up on that. But yeah, my YouTube channel links up the merch and stuff. But Patreon, for some reason, yeah, it's a bit difficult. A couple of you guys bought the new merch, which is exciting. I'm not sure if it's all come in for you guys yet. Hopefully it's on its way. But a lot of you guys bought the Spooked merch, which is just so cool. Like, I really appreciate that shit. I love the way it looks. I really do. Everyone hit that like button. Yeah, we're like 2 likes from 50. Hey, Marlene, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Glad you can make it. Just follow me on Twitch. Oh my gosh, you might have just put me up to 50 followers. Oh my goodness. Turn. No. Okay. Before they started talking, I think we just hit our first goal on Twitch, guys. 51 followers! You love seeing it. You love seeing it. That's the first goal. We did it, guys. 51 followers, halfway to 100. Love hearing it. Love seeing it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I watched a movie called Hot Wax Zombies on Wheels last night. You're now in Area 50. Love that reference. You're now in Area 51. That's right. Read my question. I might have to go up. Might have to go up. That's all right. All right. I did read your question. I did. Your question is the so Patreon doesn't have links to merch and just your YouTube channel, right? Is that the question that you asked? I did read your question. If that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I said Patreon, like, it doesn't have a link for the merch. I tried, but it was like so difficult that I couldn't figure it out. It was about a waxing place that turned people into zombies. It was terrible, but I can't lie, I did it LOL a couple times. Well, I bet. That's a silly ass concept. I read on Twitter and I was scared for a sec, but I didn't follow you on Twitter. I read on Twitter and I was like scared for a sec that I don't follow you on Twitter. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I mean, you know, if you don't follow me on Twitter, that's fine. I sometimes I just kind of post my opinions about kind of assholes too over there. It's like a place where I know drama is accepted. But I think I have like, yeah, almost 50 followers on Twitter too, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it does kind of sound low-key like a fire movie. I remember watching the movie, what was it? Chillerama, where like people start becoming horny zombies at the end of that movie. It was weird. Like they'll just start randomly grabbing you by your waist and just start humping the shit out of you. It's crazy. I still don't follow you on Twitter. I will though, I swear. No, it's all good. If you guys don't want to, it's completely understandable. I understand. But it is there if you guys want to. It's pretty simple. It's just twitter.com/JCARTS. JCARTS Arts, yeah. Shameless plug time. Well, yeah, you gotta try to get as many people to follow you on everything as you can, right? Show off that new merch. That's right. You know it. Mm-hmm. I don't Twitter. I do Facebook. I don't Facebook. I don't Discord. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Most of the time, it's just drama filled. Twitter, by far, I think, is easily the most drama filled out of all of them. By a landslide. $50 followers. Fuck yeah. Who just followed me? Won't tell me yet? That's fine. Yeah, I post a lot of drama over there sometimes, so like, yeah, just be ready for that. Not like political, just between like YouTuber and content creator shit. Twitter is my favorite, then Discord. Facebook is bottom of the barrel for me. Facebook is kind of boring. I use Facebook though to chat with people. That's basically what I do over there. And I also run a community thing where I post a lot of horror movie stuff and creepy stuff. Drama. Okay, fine, I'll follow. Yeah, I give like my opinions about things. I even like retweeted KSI's tweet, his apology and everything like that. Yeah. Yep, Peachy just followed me. Fuck yeah. I post some pictures over there every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a new follower on Instagram. Jennifer Patricia just followed me. I appreciate it, Jennifer. If you're watching right now. I'm not sure if you are. Are you watching? I appreciate you. Reams just came in with the $10. I appreciate that, Reams. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate it, Jennifer. Thank you so much for the 10. One Darcy. Jordan, please check your Instagram DMs. All right? Hey, Jen. Thank you so much. I see you just commented. Nice. Dollar bill, y'all. Thank you so much for that 10, man. That was very sweet of you. And it really means a lot. All right, let me go ahead and check what she has in her DMs for me. Oh, my editor's been messaging me. I need to go ahead and check that. What do you go by on Instagram DMs? Facebook is where I post memes to see how my stalker will react. That's. Oh, I did Instagram, but they annoyed me. Understandable. Did you see Colby had a cancer update on Dr. Mike's podcast? I did not actually see the update. Well, I saw that he went on the podcast, but I didn't hear what the update was. Bots like to follow you on Instagram now? Yeah. Right. That sounds bad, but if I ever need to do anything about him, I need evidence. Right. Well, I get that. Sad. Up, I see you. This is important, Jordan. There's a video by the channel PSI Paranormal Investigators, and the guy said that Sam and Colby faked their content. He went after Sam and Colby's newest video, and he may have debunked their ghost equipment, but will you please react to it on your channel? The video is subtitled Sam and Colby Fake by PSI Paranormal Investigators. Well, I appreciate that recommendation. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out now. Yeah, see what he says. Now, again, I'm not jumping on the high horse saying that Sam and Colby faked their shit. Don't freak out. I really don't want him to be the fakers that some people may think that they are. I'm personally for Sam and Colby, not against them, but at the end of the day, if I do genuinely think they might have faked something, I will call it out. What's my Twitter again? My tweeter, I see what you said. I did see what you did there. It is twitter.com /JCARTS, but I'm going to go ahead and link you up anyways. Make it easy. There you go. Just report the bot, right? Sheldon, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Glad you could make it to the live stream. How are you doing today? And by the way, guys, if you're worried that I'm not going to read your comments, I try to get to every single comment. And if you're new here, I definitely try to make sure I catch you. So, leave a comment. Sam Colby fake, BRB watching now. I'm going to have to watch that, yeah. I want to see what he says. And I want to see if he has actual good evidence. 53 followers. Fuck yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 53 followers on Twitter. Maybe I can get that Twitter verification without paying for it. Maybe I'll just become so popular that they have to give it to me. No freaks out aloud. Don't freak out. Thank you guys so much. And by the way, thank you so much for the likes. Again, really means a lot. Very sweet. We are 50 likes now. Hell yeah. That video was uploaded 7 days ago as of the stream. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look it up really quick. I'm gonna put on watch it later. Again, recommendation, man. PSI, Sam, and Colby. Go ahead and make sure. Sam and Colby fake by PSI, Paranormal Investigators. Certainly not the first thing you see when you look it up this week. Here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to it. I'm going to watch it live, actually. I'm going to go ahead and watch this bad boy live. If that's okay with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and watch it live.
Matt from PSI, check this out.
Sam and Colby have gone to Savannah, Georgia, and they have met two guys called Carl and Noah. Basically, for the first 20 minutes of this bit of footage, they just walk around the building scaring each other. Sam and Colby seem to be telling a lot of ghost stories to Carl and Noah. They are priming them. Rather than the quality of the footage, I'm going to look at the experiments that they are doing. Let's pick it to pieces. Check it out. So I believe it's Sam that is saying the spirits can turn on and off the flashlights to answer simple questions. And I have put a REM pod on the top of the staircase.
If wants to talk to us or respond to our skit that we just did, we'd love to talk to you. Either come up to one of these flashlights and hit them, or walk right next to this little red light. You will know you're here.
It's worth noting that Colby is always filming whenever something is happening. Whenever there's any kind of paranormal activity, shall we say, he's always filming and you cannot see what he is doing.
Oh my god! That was so perfect!
So Colby seems very happy with that. He says this is so perfect, and Sam is jumping around for joy while the other two guys look pretty scared, to be honest. I don't think them two are actually in on the fakery. Let me show you how they did that with a REM pod. If you're there, spirit, can you give me a sound? Thank you. Can you do it again?
Okay, I was about to say.
Thank you.
I was about to say, it kind of looks like, I mean, he could have been putting his arm above it because he wasn't showing the tip of the antenna, but you don't see a shadow around it, so he's not touching it or anything.
So it seems to be doing it on command, doesn't it? Exactly, though. Nobody's touching it. Can you do that again, please? And again? One more time for the non-believers. Thank you. Nothing touching it, guys, look. Can you touch that yellow and black box? Thank you. So that was a REM pod.
Yeah.
I built. I used the same circuitry, but I made it more compact. I made it smaller so it could fit in our luggage a lot easier. So
I would say do the same theory that you just did, but get one that's exactly like theirs and do it again.
These can be manipulated, but I am not going to show you how to do that. There is enough fakers out there already. I do not want any more people faking things using REM pods, so I will not show you how to do that. But believe me, it can be done.
Oh my god, thank you!
That must be other Stark or Minas, right?
If that is you that wants to talk to Carl specifically, since he's right there, do you want to touch? Yeah.
I really want to know what he says about this moment because it's obviously in this moment.
What is happening?
And that
This is becoming so real. I'm telling you, man.
Let me show you another bit of fakery that they was doing using a flashlight. Give me a sign that you are here.
Yeah, I don't really buy the flashlight stuff all too much myself.
Is that in fact spirit communicating or not? As soon as I touched it, it came on. Did you notice?
Yes, that's
Right,
the
so
point.
what's going on here? All right.
That's the point. You touch it and it turns on. Yes, that's...
Turn it off. It's made of metal. You hold that in your hand, it heats up. Everything inside gets hot. The spring touching the battery gets hot. Something called thermal expansion happens. The spring actually expands by millimeters while it's touching the battery because of the chemical reaction going on in the battery and the ions that are passing through the battery and making this, come on, They'll turn it on, they'll keep it warm in the hand. So as it's turned on, so what they do is buzz out. Like that, and then we'll put it down. That one's coming on already. They'll ask a question, and because the flashlight is starting to cool, the spring starts to shrink again.
And that thing has not gone off since we haven't addressed it.
Are you Stark?
Turn on one of these flashlights or the REM pod if you're James Stark. Maybe not, maybe not.
Are you upset with Noah for doing that skit and being mean?
The flashlight had cooled by this time and it had stopped flashing, and the REM pod, well, there was visible, that could be seen if there was doing anything, which is why...
Hey, Nicole. Hey, Dragon. The King of Bentley. Hey, how you doing, man?
Until Colby realised the flashlight...
Thank you guys for hopping on in. Sorry about that.
Thermal expansion was still taking place, which is why his reaction here is quite funny, really. He's so excited because it actually came on again.
It is church bell music.
Oh my god, there we go!
Thank you.
It's a yes. There we go!
Thank you.
Came on again because nothing was actually happening.
Oh my god, there we go!
Thank you.
It's a yes. Get the nipple, get the nipple. It's off, it's off.
Over to this.
Maybe not.
Alright.
Well, that's the end of the video, Gap.
Wait, I'm surprised he didn't say anything about the fact that he said fake it or faking it. Or like, no, freak out, I mean. Freak out. Like he said freak out.
Maybe not.
He didn't say nothing about that.
Like, and tap it. Just want to see how many we're dealing with here.
Maybe not.
Alright.
I do appreciate...
I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Again, I'm not going to be on the high horse. I'm not just going to go say they're faking it automatically. But he didn't catch the freak out. Yeah, he didn't say nothing about that, which I thought he was going to say something about that. Hey, Mike, how you doing? By the way, guys, sorry about that. How are you guys doing? Have you watched the video, It Is the End yet? It should be a great reaction. I have not watched that yet. Kill me, please kill me. I can't take the Sue Odo. The mute, have a mute option. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dragon. A lot of them remember pods and YouTube videos like look very much the same. Yeah. Hi, Jordan. How are you doing today? Pretty good. How about you? Can't help myself for simping, guys. By the way, thank you for hitting the like button, guys. And also, we hit over 50 followers on both Twitter and Twitch today, so thank you so much for that. Excellent. Hell yeah. So, yeah, after watching that video, a lot of the things, yeah, I think that, I do genuinely think that you could probably fake a lot of that shit. It's easy to set off. That's not a surprise. That's not even really like a theory. That's stuff that can be scientifically proven. You can set that shit off easily. All it takes is like a dust particle or maybe just a little small gust of wind that can move the flashlight and make it. I mean, literally anything could set those things off. So I really, of course, go into there with a grain of salt, really believing in all those things that they try to capture. When it comes to the equipment, at least, when it's actually like someone actually talking and they can hear a voice down the hallway, that might be a little bit more like, oh wow. Sorry, I forgot to turn the TV down. Yeah, church should be fed. Yeah, I'm not saying they fake. I think that's something I actually have to see like legitimate evidence of them faking something for me to truly believe that they fake. Would it surprise me? At the end of the day, I guess it wouldn't, but it wouldn't really surprise me with anybody on YouTube faking stuff. So lately I've been haunted doll TikTok fascinated. I've been on a haunted doll TikTok Fascinating stuff. Interesting. I love creepy shit like that. So if you guys have anything you want to send me that might be creepy, a old antique clown or something like that for my birthday live stream on July 2nd, then send it my way and I'll unbox it on live camera, and you'll get a reaction to it. So, and also leave a note with your name on it. Let me know who sent it. So I'm into creepy shit, man. I love that stuff. I was looking at haunted dolls on eBay. Fuck yeah, I was too actually the other day. I hate fakers, Jordan. Same. I'm not a fan. But I get it. At the end of the day, they are content creators who probably just, are thinking about financially being situated, so they got to make the content entertaining at the end of the day. So I'm not saying they fake, but at the end of the day, I get it. I don't believe Sam and Colby are fakes. I don't either. Just because they got excited and scared it happened, they asked, doesn't mean it's fake. Excited because they got evidence. And that could be. That could be 100% true. Yeah. It can go either way. No matter what, you're going to have the people who are going to think they're faking it and the people who are going to think that they are believing it. I know there's a lot of people who think that Twin Paranormal fake stuff because they always catch something. And no one else ever catches anything. Yet, for some reason, they're catching every bit of evidence that you could possibly think of. It's like a gold mine when Twin Paranormal shows up. All of my Etsy is haunted dolls. I think it's a sign to get one. Yeah, you should. You absolutely should get a haunted doll. I think they all fake, but that's my opinion. I'm more believable on Ghost Adventures being faking shit at this rate because they're so studio bot known that they would practically listen to anything they said. We got to make this more interesting. We got to get, I want the Grim Reaper looking at you guys from inside the window. Shit like that. I really want the audience to be at awe. Jordan, I searched up Bowers Mansion door slam debunked. I really, for me, I did not believe it was all that paranormal when the door slammed behind Colby. I think his reaction was legitimate serious. Like he actually thought a ghost was behind him and slammed the door. I do believe that his reaction was genuine, but I don't believe it was paranormal. I think there was a reasonable explanation on why that door shut the way it did. And it did it twice, so... What if the haunted doll doesn't get along with my haunted box, though? That would be my one concern. You might be right, though. You might be right. Might want to stay away from that, then. Have you encountered a ghost, Jordan? I believe in ghosts, no lie. I have encountered ghosts, yes. Yep. I have seen shit I cannot explain. No shades. All my recommendations, I'll send you a screenshot. What if the doll just doesn't like me? If it doesn't like you, it doesn't like you. I hate to say it. I guess my question is, why would someone sell a haunted doll if it truly is haunted? Then sure, it's worth millions, right? Proof of the paranormal? Am I overthinking this? Most of the time, I feel like people would just view you as crazy. If you say your doll's haunted and you were trying to sell it for millions, they'd be like, that's a scam. That's a scam. Automatically. Apparently, the video explains that the door is reactive and any sort of the footsteps near it. It's a 55-second video. It's only a 55-second video. Interesting. Again, I didn't really buy that whole situation was paranormal. I legitimately think, again, he probably freaked out because it was like out of nowhere, but wrong moment. It's like right place at the wrong time. Nikki, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. Guys, we're almost to 60 likes on this live stream. I really appreciate it. Seriously, this is a really good live stream. Sorry, but I can barely hear this guy. I hear the others, but not him. Oh, like in the reaction, the video I just watched? Yeah, he was pretty quiet. Haunted dolls on Etsy does sound fake. Yeah, it sounds like something people would just make up just to try to sell stuff because they know people will be like, oh, that's haunted. And they'll even make it creepy looking. I feel like if you go into an abandoned house and come across the doll, the chances of that doll being actually like haunted are a lot more higher. Don't be offended. Are you gullible, Jordan? I don't think so. I might be. I don't know. How many haunted dolls can there really be out there? That's really hard to tell, honestly. I feel like dolls just get a bad rep because they look like people, and automatically people think it's creepy that this thing is not alive and it looks like a person. So people automatically say, want to think that these are haunted. Kind of like clowns, how the clowns might just be a little bit unearthly kind of look to them. They might not look humanistic all the way, so it's just kind of creepy. Like mimes and clowns get a bad rep because people just find them creepy. Yeah, any item can be creepy. I really don't think they fake things, to be honest. And that's cool. No, I'm not gonna try to. This isn't me trying to change your minds on Sam and Colby. No, you're not cool if you don't think they're fake, right? No. If you truly believe that they are telling the truth, which I truly believe they are telling the truth, I really don't want to ever have to find out that one day they even could possibly remotely be faking shit. I would not want to see that. I truly believe that they have earned their subscribers. I love their content. I have a lot of respect for them, but again, even to anybody, I truly do believe. I still go into their investigations with a grain of salt because I do, at the end of the day, realize that there are a lot of content creators today, and on TikTok specifically, who will fake shit for views, and it happens all the time. And those things get a lot of likes and a lot of clicks, and that's just something that's not really fake. That's just what people do because they know it's going to be hugely popular and successful. Again, not putting Sam and Colby in that boat, not putting Overnight in that boat, not even putting Twin Paranormal in that boat. I just know that is just how a lot of people do that shit on social media. But again, I do not think they fake. I'm always going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Hey, Lunar, how you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on into the live stream. I have a music box that goes off randomly. It's super creepy, but I'm sure it has to do with the change in temperature affecting the metal. For Project Fear, I like to think it's haunted, though. Francis, those old music boxes go off by themselves because of the gears inside, which makes sense. Is the Annabelle doll really possessed? Who knows? Who knows? It certainly has been told, as legend has it, that it is possessed and haunted, but there hasn't been a lot of evidence that proves Annabelle is still haunted. Not trying to doubt the doll at all, but there's a lot of evidence that clearly indicates that it might not be as haunted or as possessed as it used to be. It just is not active anymore. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. I see a lot more people hopping on into the live stream. Really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions or you want to ask me anything or anything along those lines, please do so. 304 views on this live stream. Good golly. First time it went off, I almost pissed myself. Yeah, I feel that. I have a couple music boxes in my room. Clown music boxes, believe it or not. Off topic, but I love the Radicals, Rory and the Colony song that Sam and Colby use for every video. Laugh my ass off. Nice. Maybe if I get my own place, I'll get a haunted doll. There you go. I think the Annabelle doll, Raggedy Ann doll, is haunted. I get uneasy vibes from it. True. I do too. I get more uneasy vibes from Robert the doll, I think. I know it's fact that subscribers know that you love Sam and Colby. There are some things that you aren't a fan of, and there are some things that you are a fan of when it comes to them, and that's okay. I'm hoping that more people start understanding that, because that's really what I want to get across here, is that you got to understand, I do not hate Sam and Colby. I react to their content because I'm always rooting for the video to be the next greatest one that they do, and sometimes it's not, and that's just the reality of it, yeah. Some people say that you hate them, and that's not true. It's not. It really is not true. If I really hated them, I would not watch them. I'm always hoping for the next video to be like the one I'm going to be like, yes, that's fucking awesome that they caught that. But unfortunately, the last two videos just weren't that for me. Rhiannon, how you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on in. Can a pizza be possessed? I guess if you, I don't know, opened it in the same room with the Dybbuk box. Yeah, maybe. I'd possess a pizza, yeah. I'd devour a pizza. I'd murder a pizza. Say one thing negative about them, and you're automatically a hater in the logic. Yeah, there's a lot of hardcore fans of Sam and Colby that the second you say one thing negative, the one thing you say one thing against them, that I wouldn't have made that joke. What the fuck did you just say? And they'll turn and look at you like you just fucking. Yeah, yeah. You just can't win sometimes, you know. I've made it a point and I made it clear that I truly don't hate them, but there are some people who will personally believe I criticize them every once in a while, a lot, but they think I automatically hate them. But that's not just for Sam and Colby. That could be anything. That could be Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, fucking my channel for all I know. You know, somebody might insult me and people will be like, you know, what the fuck did you just say to Jordan? How could you say something like that? And you know, there's people for that for every community, so I'm not gonna diss them. I get it. You have a hardcore fandom for that person. I get it. I'm not gonna, you know, argue. That's fine. How old are Sam and Colby? Sam and Colby, I think, are around my age. I think they're about 27, 26 years old. So they're about my age. If you get it with pepperoni in the shape of a pentagram, it should be easier to possess. That's what I mean by their diehard fans are annoying. Anyone who's a diehard fan is annoying as hell in general. Yeah, like, look, everybody has them, right? Everybody has them. Like, I know for a fact. I'm not trying to call you out, PG, but I know for a fact. Like, I have had criticisms about, you know, the people you love. But you will defend them, and that's awesome. I mean, I'm glad that everybody has their fandom of that level of caliber, right? That's a good thing to know, that you have people who will back you up, and that's awesome. So, again, I have nothing against it. But I just want to make myself known, for my own sake, that I do not hate Sam and Colby. I just want to get that out there. And I know you'll acknowledge that, too. You'll be like, yeah, I fucking do. No, I'm not calling you annoying, Peachy. No, I'm not calling you annoying. I didn't even say they were annoying. I'm not calling you annoying. You have a huge fandom, and I respect it. I respect it. I'm the same way with Friday the 13th. When someone says, you know, Halloween's better than Friday the 13th, I'm like, what? What? Jordan is canceled. No! Someone got to play Devil's Advocate. Nice. Hardcore Jordan fan. I appreciate that, Rhiannon. Thank you so much. They're 26 years old. Okay, so they're my age. That's right. Everybody can have their own opinion. That's right. Annabelle and Robert are dolls that fall under the F around and find out category, yeah. Debunking Minecraft fans are insane. You should see the current drama. Crazy. Oh, I have no doubt. I've heard only horror stories about the Minecraft community. Only horror stories. Hey, what's up, Potato Angel? I just like calling you Potato Angel because that's a cool name. Jordan, do you have haters? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I do. But it's part of the gig, right? I mean, if you do YouTube, you gotta expect haters. It doesn't matter who you are. You have to expect the haters. There are people who do not like me because I simply cuss too much. That's fine. That's fine. It's one of those things. And I've told them, like, if you don't like me cussing, be prepared because that's all I do. So if you don't like that, you know, I'm just going to give you a fair warning. Don't subscribe because that's just what you're going to deal with. Jordan has haters. I'm his #1 hater for real. I have no doubt. No, Peachy's actually one of my biggest supporters. I appreciate Peachy, and I also appreciate Cheyenne. I appreciate everybody in my chat, actually. Even the haters, I appreciate them too, because it really just shows that, you know, we have fun having conversations about this stuff. Even some of the people who do not like me, in a sense, it's not even that they don't like me. It's just most of the time when I don't even call them haters, actually, because, you know, it's just an opinion-based kind of conversation, but most of the time, the most negativity I might get, and it's not even really negativity, is just people saying, you know, I do not agree with you on that. Or, I do not think you should be watching Sam and Colby because, you know, you say this, that, and this. And to me, that's not really hate. That's just people haven't given me their own opinion, and that's fine. They support in their own way, yeah. Even if you hate my content, you're still supporting my content. That means you're interactive enough. You give a shit enough. He knows I'm kidding. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just have to make fun of him. It's all love. Someone got to keep him in check. Right. No, exactly. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. And thank you. A lot of these new people are hopping on it and chatting with me, and I love it. Thank you. My first location, if I were to investigate, would be Madison Seminary and Myrtle's Plantation. Myrtle's Plantation would be really cool. We love you, man. Well, I love you guys too. Thank you so much. Amira, thank you so much for joining. Really glad to see you here. How are you doing today? I've been on for almost 2 hours now. Guys, all of you, just start slaying that like button. We're at 60 likes right now. Fuck yeah. $10 chat revenue. Thank you, Reams. You're a badass. Yeah, everybody has haters. Don't worry about it. I've gotten better at handling haters, but I've also had haters my entire life. I was bullied throughout elementary school all the way up to early high school. So I've had haters all my life, and I've dealt with it in my own way. Yeah, I make fun of you a lot too, but don't take it personally. Absolutely not. No, I don't take anything you guys say personally. When you guys joke around, you give me your own personal opinions. Even if you disagree with me, I never take it personally. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what you think. That's awesome. You know, that's great. I get it. The only way to know if Annabelle is really possessed would be to take it out and see what happens. Megan, you have not missed a lot. And by the way, thank you so much for joining. You have not missed a lot. We've been talking for about an hour or two. I mean, 2 hours now. So we've been talking about Sam and Colby. Just explaining to myself I do not hate Sam and Colby. But other than that, not too much. So how are you doing today, Megan? Yeah, the only way to make sure we know if Annabelle's really cursed is we take the doll out and, like, smack it upside the face a little bit. Just, you know what I mean? See what happens. When are you going to react to more exploring with Josh? I feel like I'm asking a lot from you. Haha. No, it's all good. No, it's all good. I get it. Hopefully soon. The reason why I haven't, again, I hope you guys understand, I've been reacting to a lot of overnight stuff. People always bombard me with overnight. They want me to react to more Sam and Colby. They want me to react to Twin Paranormal. They want me to react to Exploring with Josh, movie reactions, TV show reactions, Dead Meat reactions. What else do I have to react to now? Nuke's Top 5, Mr. Nightmare, Mr. Ballin'. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So at some point, yeah, you'll start seeing those Exploring with Josh videos. It's just I'm reacting to a lot. That's not even including the music video reactions I've been reacting to, or the trailer reactions I react to. So, it's a very long to-do list. You're right. It's a very long to-do list. Hell Weeks number 3 arrives October 17th. Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. I want to believe Annabelle's real, but it seems odd. They've only exploited her, pretty much. Mario Bros. Movie comes out this Friday. Actually, I think the Mario Bros. Movie comes out tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, I think, comes out tomorrow. Yeah, April 5th, 2023 is when the Mario movie comes out. Yep, tomorrow. Maybe Friday in some areas, but I like to make fun of my friend, and he makes fun of me. But at the end of the day, we don't take it too hard. It's neutral love. Yeah, that's neutral love. I never take it personally. Never think I take it personally. You're good. You're good, Philip. You're good, Michael. Don't worry about it, man. You're good. I think we're gonna be seeing it tomorrow. I'm hoping. Dang, it's April already. Yeah, it's already April. I'll be honest, I haven't watched much of Sam and Colby. Lately, I've been, I'm working on catching up, but I'm working on catching up. Awesome. Yes, we're going to a midnight viewing of Mario. Fuck yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm jealous. I don't think we have one that plays later on tonight. I think it's just tomorrow. I'm a pretty big skeptic, but I want to believe. Doing great. Understand your position on Sam and Colby. I don't judge. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. I'm hoping more people will start at least kind of coming around to at least saying, you know what, I respect your opinion. You know, I don't have to agree, but I respect it. I watched Mr. Ballin' and I got my dad into it, and he listened to him every day for 2 months and got scared when he was alone and watched all of them alone. Yeah, Mr. Ballin' will get you thinking if you're watching them late at night. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah, I think Easter's this Sunday. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to Easter already. Damn. I have heard pretty good things about Mario. I have. It's a lot of fan service I'm hearing, but that's okay because it's like, it's a Mario movie. Come on. Everyone, best horror Easter movie ever. Critters 2. I still need to watch Critters 2. I've only seen Critters 1. We have a lot of people hopping on in. Gosh, damn, I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for making it. To think that we've already had over 60 plus people watching makes me happy. It brings a smile to my face. I love Mr. Ballin series on photos with disturbing backstory. Same. I have a lot of fun watching Mr. Ballin. Nikki Jordan, I'm telling you, watch more Paranormal Quest just for my pleasure, not work. You will greatly appreciate their investigations, especially Greenville Manor and the Devil House, and I can't remember the name. No, I always intend to react to stuff. That's kind of, the gig of what I do, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Mega Devious? How you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. Glad you can make it. I'm doing solid. How are you doing, man? If anything, just look up Easter scene on YouTube. Okay. I've been watching so much Mr. Ballin lately. Fuck yeah. Hey, Edward, how you doing? Thank you so much for making it. Critters 3 is funny because of Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, one of his first movies. Yep. I'm good, dude. Thanks for asking. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. And by the way, if you're hopping on in here and have never said hello to me, please say hello to me. It means a lot. And yeah, thank you for interacting. What is the best place in Ohio for Chinese food, Jordan? That's a good question. I haven't been like to every Chinese place around here, but I would say Wilmington, Ohio has a pretty good Chinese buffet. Who could hate Jordan? He is a sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much, Philip. I am a sweetheart. You're right. You're right about that. I am. Let's see here. Which Mr. Ballin series? Just chaotic. Crazy request, but can everybody hit that like button? I think we can hit 70 likes by the end of this live stream. Oh my god, since you mentioned Nuke's top 5, the latest one is by far the scariest in my opinion. Ooh, maybe I have to check that out here soon. Hell yeah. Photos with disturbing backstories. I used to watch a lot of... What is his name? Oh, we did a lot of serial killer stuff. Done. Thank you so much. I can't remember his name. Jordan, I must admit, you do cuss too much. I'm afraid I could start using that shit, goddammit. Yeah. I cuss a lot. I do. He's got talent for storytelling. He's those small details you pull you into. Absolutely. When does TV show Crystal Lake come out? 2024 is what I'm hearing rumors of. 2024. Jordan is a sweetie, yes, unless we're talking about the Paul brothers. Yeah, then I lose my absolute shit. That we were talking about KSI on the live stream on Twitch last night, and I just started talking about the Paul brothers and everything, getting into that. The heat started rising. Yeah, pretty bad. Cussing adds character. That's right. I'm not a fucking bot. I'm not a billboard. Popeyes or KFC? I'm going to have to go with KFC only because I've never had Popeyes in my entire life. I'm going to have to go with KFC right now. Yeah. Dude needs to write a book if he hasn't already. Do you guys know Chills? His voice makes those videos unwatchable. I do know who Chills is, yeah. Well, and we then went into the bathroom and shit like that. Yeah. I stood up on a trash can. I think that's what you're talking about, I think. On the Whaley House vid, Sam and Colby put a 2-second clip of Colby and a bunch of familiar shelves. I think they might return to the Mishap Hotel and Colby's love interest for Rose this year's Valentine's Day. That might be a good idea. Yes, oh my god, it's so awful. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, yeah. It takes away from the video a little bit. I used to watch this channel called Life of Luxury. I can tell it's fake, but still scary. Yeah, people have recommended that to me. His voice is so weird. I think it's like some sort of... I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. I'm hungry, gosh damn it. I love it, Lab by Otto. Burger King, foot lettuce. Burger King or McDonald's? What do you guys prefer, Burger King or McDonald's? I'm curious to hear how many people say Burger King. Yeah. And don't say Wendy's. Because I know someone here is going to say Wendy's to be a rebel. All right. McDonald's, Burger King. Burger King, but still like McDonald's. Okay, respectable. Mickey D's. Believe it or not, I'm a bigger fan of Burger King. I'm a bigger fan of their burgers, man. I used to work there, so it's, and they suck, but it's still better. I like their burgers more. I had McDonald's not too long ago, and I got fucking sick after eating. It was pretty crazy. I like McDonald's fish fillet, but I love Burger King. I love McDonald's back in the day. McDonald's actually had a lot of character back in the day, and I really enjoyed it for that alone. I actually used to love Ronald McDonald. I loved the characters and everything. They used to have a lot of fun with those things, but now it's just boring. I passed by my local McDonald's, and it looked like a coffee shop. It just, like, so boring, and I'm a coffee lover, but not for McDonald's. Burger King was your first non-babysitting job, hell yeah. The quarter pounder makes me sick, but it's so yummy. It's so they used to have like a fucking spicy burger that I used to eat, pretty good shit. But McDonald's made me sick. I'll say McDonald's fries are better though. The fries at McDonald's are always better. But Burger King, as burgers go, I actually prefer Burger King. I'm not even gonna lie. But to be fair, I don't eat fast food. In all honesty, I just don't. I'm not a big fan of it. I haven't. The last time I ate fast food was my dad brought me home a Burger King burger like the other day, which was like I think last week, and I ate that because I hadn't eaten all day, so I ate it. But that was like the last time I had like fast food. McDonald's fries are the bomb. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, McDonald's is trying to be classy nowadays. Yeah, I really feel like that takes away from the fun. It really does. Like the whole Playhouse thing, get rid of it. I get it. You know, it's unsanitary. That's fine. But you didn't have to get rid of the theme, man. The theme was fun. I'm waiting for fucking Chuck E. Cheese now to be, like, boring. BK changes their fries too much. Dude, I'm starving, I bet. And their fries with the ranch. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Subway, believe it or not. Subway might be my favorite place to go, actually. Subway or Chinese? Though Wendy's is their spicy chicken sandwich, though, I will defend as being fucking awesome. Their spicy chicken sandwich is dope. Bring in the clowns. That's right. They're not as memorable. McDonald's is just another pass. You just pass by it and you're like, oh, there's McDonald's. Want to get something to eat? It's not even like, hey, McDonald's, let's go have fun. Yeah, it's not even that anymore. It's just, oh, McDonald's. Want to get something to eat? McDonald's. People used to feel special about having their birthdays at McDonald's. Now it's just like, Jack in the Box was awesome. I haven't had it in forever, though. Wendy's is good. I like their spicy chicken wraps. Yeah, their spicy chicken stuff is good at Wendy's, yeah. I like A&W, Papa John, Little Caesars, and Domino's. A&W was the best onion rings. Sonic's is milkshakes, man. Oh, my God. The best Chinese place in my town is being clean because the health code's disgusting place, but the food's good. Understandable. Some of those places are nasty. You ever seen, I think, Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay? Some of those places, like those, like, just family-owned restaurants are just disgusting. Been to Sonic a few times in Montana. That's about it. I used to get a watermelon slushie with Pop Rocks from Sonic. We don't sell it more. They don't sell it anymore. Probably for the best. Have you seen Super Size Me? I did see Super Size Me. We saw that in health class in school. Yeah, pretty fun. Pretty crazy movie. Mommy, want to go to McDonald's, kid? Yeah, sure, but pretty much like that these days. Yeah. Yes, dude. Foolish actually reacts to Kitchen Nightmares on stream a lot. Oh, that's awesome. What's an opinion that you would have surround you with the mother of all katanas? What's an opinion you have that would surround you with the mother of all katanas? I don't know. You know Sonic does not carry chocolate ice cream? I did not know that, actually. I did not know that. Their banana one, though, man. Their banana smoothie. Oh, my God. Not smoothie. Milkshake is just, oh. Oh, my goodness. All the Mickey D diehard fans are coming for you now. Yeah, I feel like you're not a hardcore McDonald's fan unless you acknowledge that the original McDonald's was a lot funner than the current McDonald's. Current McDonald's kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. The original one, awesome. Ronald McDonald. Well, the the 90s, the early 2000s McDonald's were awesome. That sucks. That's the 4th time that's happened. I'm at the gym watching this, so I'll be listening, but I'm in and out. I wish I was at the gym. I'd love to be at the gym right now. I've been really wanting to go to the gym more. I haven't gone to the gym probably in about half a year now. I really want to go, but I couldn't afford to keep my gym membership, unfortunately. So I just kind of had to let it go, unfortunately. But it is what it is. My first ever McDonald's commercial is creepy. The clown is scary as fuck. Yeah, it is. Me and the boys ready to watch the new Barbie movie. Fucking bacon milkshakes. Ew. Yeah, they have a bacon milkshake. I forgot. The Shamrock Shakes, though, at McDonald's every year is pretty damn good. Sometimes they overdo it, though, with the mint flavoring. Supposed to be going to the gym tonight, but I'm putting it off. Understandable. You got some stuff to do tonight. Well, you did say you were going to watch Mario, didn't you? Okay, I got to take off. Nice chatting, everyone. Have a good one, Jordan. All right, Metakite. Have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for hopping on into the stream. Is there a screw missing on your frames, or is it just broken glass? Oh, it's just a broken frame, yeah. It's this part right here. The glass isn't broken, though. I never joined a gym, but and I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of it. I mean, I like the gym. I do. It's a good way for me to get out. I do like working out. I do like trying to build muscle and everything. I have fun doing it, especially if you have someone to go with and you guys can just sit there and talk, work out, and talk about life and everything. It's fun. But, yeah, that's just me. That's just me. I like it. It's fun to me. Yes, Mario is why I'm putting it off. I'd go for an hour, then have to shower and get ready to go. Absolutely. That sounds fun, though, man. I can't wait to see Mario. That one and Evil Dead Rise must be my most anticipated movies of the year. Wendy's, hey, I'm a rebel. Japanese, oh wow, I could imagine. I have bad knees, so no gym for me. The only reason why I have bad knees is because I'm not going to the gym. I'm not working out as often as I used to. But hopefully someday soon I can afford to do it again. Maybe at some point, you know, I've always thought about doing late night gym vlogs. So if anybody would be interested in seeing that, again, support me on Patreon. Then I can afford to actually like go to the gym, actually pay for like a membership. I just can't right now, which is fine. It's fine. It is what it is. But you know, go with my coworkers, build your confidence. I feel better when I go to the gym for myself. Absolutely. Yeah, my body hurts more when I don't go to the gym. It does, because I know it's my body just like getting weaker, and it's like it's not a good feeling. I started getting inflammation in my knees, and I'm walking too much. Right. Same bitchy, and I go super tired, and I get super tired. I rode my bike all the time till someone stole it last year. Well, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Just started to go back to the gym last night. I really want to go back to the gym, though, man, and I will do like gym vlogs and everything if you guys want to see that. Become a channel member today, so Jordan can do gym vlogs. It'd be early. I have to get a camera. That's the thing I have to get. Gotta get a camera. Can't use my phone. My phone's a piece of shit. It's broken. I can show you really quick. That's my phone right now. Yeah, it's pretty busted. So maybe I can afford to do the gym at some point and need to get a new phone. Big Mac was actually a Big Mac. Yeah, it's pretty small now. You'd think Big Mac would actually be a decent-sized burger. Very that Francis. The gym is good for your body and mind, honestly. It's good. It helps me think. I get to think about things. I get to work out at the same time. Is there any way to gift you a new phone? You don't have to gift me a new phone. No, I plan on buying one at some point in the future. I just got to save up money to do it. But you don't have to gift me a new phone. I'll get one at some point. Thank you for the offer, but no, I will save up money to get one. I just got to get one soon. I just bought minutes for it last night, though, because right now it's just easier to have this one at the moment. But I guess I could do the vlogs on my phone. I know a lot of people who do that. But I got to get a good phone. I have been in a funeral homes and out of the chair fully decorated than McDonald's. Would you guys actually be interested in seeing, like, graveyard strolls or something like that? Maybe I can go to a graveyard and maybe walk around and talk to you guys or something. I can't go for walks unless I have someone with me. Dangerous out there. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I always recommend at least taking someone with you. Don't be like me who walks around his town by himself where there's creeps and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty unsettling. You never know who's watching you walk by their house late at night, and then they'll be like getting their shoes on and stuff and then go after you. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. But if you have someone, they normally think twice about it because that's a fight. The gym is right down the road from me. I just got laid off work where I spray painted more motorhomes, so I should pick up my yoga again. I have plenty of time to do it now. Awesome. I walk in the day to time on busier street. I'm fine. LOL. Yeah, I mean, depending on where you are, we live in a pretty peaceful town. Though I do know that there are creeps in this town. We live in it's pretty peaceful. I don't think no one would start anything, but still. I work during the day, so I can't go then. I had a creep on drive behind me in a van. Yeah, you just got to be extremely careful. I was working at Walmart one night, third shift, and I remember I was pushing carts, and I had a guy in a truck who was like trying to get close to me. Like he kept stalking me in the truck and everything, and I actually had to ask my coworkers to come out there and like help me push the cart so they didn't try to like grab me and run off with me or something like that. Because like at the time I wasn't really like, I didn't have muscle, and I don't have a lot of muscle now, but like at that time they probably could have easily gotten me in that truck and drove off. Yeah, it was pretty creepy. It was pretty crazy, and they were watching him too. Like, oh my god, these guys are like really getting close to you. I always seem to run into the creeps at Walmart, and I hate it. Yeah, you'll find a lot of those at Walmart. If I can walk, I dance in my room. If I can't walk, I dance in my room. There you go. Hell yeah. Can I just say that most of the time when we do live streams, we get maybe 30 likes tops. The fact that we hit 60 something likes on this live stream really just shows how much this channel has elevated from the beginning of what we used to do to now. I'm honestly, honest to God, like so fucking thankful to all of you for hopping on into this live stream and actually taking the time to chat with me, hitting that like button and just letting me know that you are watching my content. I love yoga, or even boxing is a great workout. I have a boxing bag, so I get used to it a lot. Hell yeah. Happy to see the girl. I am too. It really just kind of occurred to me that normally we don't get this much love on live streams. So I appreciate it, guys. I really do. It's the small things like that that really just show how much people really give a shit about the content. And I just want to say thank you. Almost 70 likes on this live stream. That's awesome. Go to Twitter really quick. 53 followers on Twitter. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. And 52 followers on Twitch. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, you're good. You're good, Cheyenne. Don't worry about it. Oh, and by the way, guys, I do have a Linktree. And a lot of you guys may not know what Linktree is, but Linktree practically has all of my social media platforms on it, and you can follow me on anything you guys want and check out anything I have by just clicking Linktree and just going to each of the links and following me on everything. It's Linktree JCARTS Arts. Thank you so much, Dacia. I appreciate it. Dacia? Is it Dacia or Dacia? Deja? Is it Deja? The potato angel? Might be pronouncing that wrong. If I am, you can punch me in the face. Plus, yoga helps with my hips. I have bad hips from years of turning out in ballet. I love hearing your thoughts on investigations every time I see the new post. I click it like before I even watch the video. Wow, I appreciate that. I play boxing on VR, and it's such a good workout. Oh, I have no doubt. My sister did ballet. She often had bloody feet. It was brutal. That's fucked. That is fucked. I'm sorry to hear that. $67 likes. Be excellent to each other. That's right. Yeah, ballet will kill your toes. I sit in a chair 8 hours a day and 5 days a week. I need to get out, up and move a bit. Yeah, you do. And I'm someone the same way. I'm always sitting in this chair, editing and filming. I play tennis. That's my gym. Tennis sounds like it's a fun time. I want to try a lot of sports I haven't tried. I would love to ice skate for the first time ever. I've never ice skated before. 68 likes. Oh my. Some good horror movies coming out later. I know. Evil Dead Rise. Ooh, can't wait. Are you looking forward to the Sam and Colby video with Daz? Yeah. I'm looking forward to every Sam and Colby video. I used to ride horses. That was hard on the hips and knees. Oh, I know. I have no doubt. The next Sam and Colby video should be a good one. The Destination Fear, exploring 3 hotels. That's going to be pretty cool. Do you think Black Swan is a true representation of the ballet world? I have never seen Black Swan, so I couldn't really give you an answer for that. But I've also never seen a lot of ballet, so I would not really necessarily know if it is or not. Ice skating is so fun. It's easier than a roller skating, in my opinion. Oh, is it really? Well, I've always been kind of afraid to ice skate. I've never been ice skating. That's unacceptable where I am in Canada. I know I need to go ice skating at some point in my life, especially if you do point toe ballet where you have the hard piece at the toes. Ugh. All this talk about ballet reminds me of that movie Black Swan. I used to ice skate, but I sucked at it. Edward, no, it's not. Did you see Colby going to talk about his cancer update and podcast? I did not. I know he did it, but I did not hear what he said on his podcast. Something maybe to check out in the future. I don't know. I just, I wish him the best with his situation. I hope he gets well. You agree with Rhiannon on the ice skating thing? Yeah, I definitely got to try it out. I'm hoping I have fun doing it. Maybe I'll record it. Who knows? Again, support me. Membership, Patreon, so I can afford to do this stuff. And I'll just record myself doing all this stuff with a friend. And we'll give you guys original content. If we can hit our goals, yes, for $1 a month. Yes, the more people who do it and hop on into the bandwagon, the sooner we hit this goal, the sooner we can get stuff kicked out. Really means a lot. And yes, it only is for $1 a month. And by the way, Patreon, it'll charge you the first day you become a patron or a member, but every month, it will charge you like $1 on the first of each month. I don't think it's switched over to the charge you the day you become a member yet or the patron yet. So yeah, record it so we can all see. Yeah, I got to get the equipment to do so. So again, the more support we get, financial support, backbone to the channel, the more I can do original content. So if you guys are interested in that stuff, paranormal investigations, videos of me like ice skating, doing things I'm not normally capable of doing or ever thought about doing, I'll start doing. Maybe I'll do a golfing video. I don't know. I never played golf. So maybe a golfing video, stuff like that. And this channel will become a little bit bigger than just a reaction channel. It will be my own personal... Can you believe we're already, I think, over 2,000 videos on this channel? Isn't that crazy to think about? My sister did the ballet for... Can you not hear me? Are you talking about me? Seriously, are you talking about me? I really don't. When you say can't hear the guy, I always assume you're talking about someone else, but I don't know. My editing program is Movavi. I kind of want to give ice skating a try. I'm scared twisting my ankle again. Yeah, that's something I've crossed my mind, or slipping and hitting your head or something along those lines. I've thought about that shit too. I went ice skating and I can say I didn't fall down once. That's fucking awesome. By the way, thank you so much for 70 likes, guys. That's 70 viewers right now who have watched my live stream and given me a like. So I appreciate you guys so much. Kind of want to give ice skating a try, but I'm scared. I did ballet from the age of 3 to 17. I'm still extremely flexible from it. It's crazy how it sticks with you. Oh, I have no doubt. You probably... That's awesome to hear, though. I mean... all those years, though. But the fact that you had bloody feet and stuff, it is kind of damn. Comes with a cost, I guess. And ice skating, just don't lean over a little too far. Yeah, because I think you'll just go over. You know why I want to start doing ice skating? Because I watched Penguin Z Zero's video of him trying ice skating and stuff. Yeah, it made me kind of want to do it. Thank you, Jordan, for another awesome live stream. I wasn't feeling well before. Your live stream hasn't been live stream, but your live stream has been a miracle cure. Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoyed your time on this live stream, Mike. Thank you so much, dude. You're a badass. But 2025 is the deadline, by the way. That is the deadline. So if you guys want to support and make sure this channel continues after 2025, definitely consider on becoming a supporter to the channel. Again, ad revenue, I don't make a lot. And the reason why I'm bringing it up again and again and again is because I really need to try to push this as much as I can for the people who do want to help out, so they can get this out, so I can get it out there as fast and as much as I possibly can before 2025 hits, because it's gonna be there before you know it. So, again, you guys will be helping my dreams come true too, also, which is just holy shit. It's October of 2025, right? I would probably think so. That'd be probably a good time to, like, if I need to take a break would be October of 2025. I also need to go. Got to go to the gym for a little while, and then even though I don't want to, I understand, PG. All right, have a good time at the gym. Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. I did that and hurt my knee, but Kimberly toe picks and ice skating. I do respect dancers because of the discipline and athleticism required. Absolutely. We've been on for 2 hours and almost 20 minutes now. It's pretty good. Now getting to the use a massage chair at the gym. Fuck yeah. We don't have a massage chair at our gym. We just kind of have the equipment and that's it. We kind of have to, like, suffer. Three hours later. Kind of thinking of making different accounts and subscribing to you from those. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. No, you don't have to do that. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, the thought is appreciated. It is a very sweet thought of you, but Planet Fitness is where it's at. I just felt my glasses come apart again. Ah, fuck. Planet Fitness is where it's at. I think the closest Planet Fitness we have is like 30 minutes away. Yo, what's up, Zawoki? How are you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. How is your day going? It's good just working on my comic book stuff. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I think you sent me something about that. I'm doing pretty good. Coming on here, explaining myself. I tend to critique a lot of Sam and Colby content, and people are always asking me, why do you still react to them if they annoy you? And I kind of have to, like, reinstate myself, make sure that they're aware that I do not hate Sam and Colby. I just critique the stuff I don't like about certain parts of their videos. But that's kind of what I've been doing this afternoon. And I think most people are understanding of that, which is cool, but I just want people to know that I really don't hate them, because if I did hate them, I wouldn't be watching them. I only critique. Constructive criticism is my middle name. Got a recommended video on Zawoki the other day? Nice. I recently watched Nope on Amazon. Just joined. Hey, Harleek. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate that. I recently watched Nope on Amazon Prime and curious to know if anyone had any thoughts. I actually do. I did watch Nope. Nope is a good time. It's not anything magnificent. It wasn't mind-blowing to me, but it was decent. I didn't really care for the look or the twist that they decided to go with for the alien itself, but yeah, Zawoki does a lot of the paranormal reactions, like for Sam and Colby that I do. So if you're into the reactions I do, you might be really into the reactions that Zawoki does. That's right. Critiquing is what reactions are for. That's right. Honest opinions. I like Nope and watching Key and Peele lately. Some funny stuff. Jordan is talented, man. Yeah, I think, speaking of the Mario movie, I think Key, is it Key? Who is the voice of, it's definitely Key who's the voice of Toad in the Mario movie. My sentiments exactly, Jordan. Your favorite investigation is still the one Twin Paranormal video, right? That's cool. Yeah, I think that one probably is my favorite one, though I have seen other videos that I've reacted to from Twin Paranormal that have blown my mind too. So maybe it might change now, but might still be a Twin Paranormal investigation. That might be my favorite, yeah. Yeah, go check out Zawoki if you have not, guys. He does a lot of reactions to paranormal just like me. Howdy, Harley. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Really appreciate it and glad you made it. By the way, if you have not, slay that like button. It's quick to do. It's that thumbs up down below. Really appreciate it. The Thing is on Netflix. That's pretty awesome. Like John Carpenter's The Thing. Yeah, we do plan on doing a collaboration reaction at some point in the future. Maybe the Hell Week stuff. Yep. And I think Zawoki, you're pretty close to like 16. Yeah, I think you're a little bit, maybe, I don't know. Let me go ahead and look. Gradations. Zawoki, you're doing pretty good on subscriber count, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Almost to 16,000. It's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, man. That's what I thought, too. I was like sitting here thinking, oh, it's 16,000. Pretty fucking awesome. All right, guys, I'll have to leave. Thank you for watching my recommendation, Jordan. Amazing stream, and see you all soon. Awesome. All right, enjoyed your Chris and Selena video. Sub to Zawoki. Nice. There you go. Good job. Yeah, that'd be a perfect time, too. Yeah. In the video feed breaking up a bit for anyone else? It might be. Maybe. Let me go ahead and check. The internet's okay right now, so that's good at least. Vanessa hopping back on in. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for hopping on in and hitting that like button and being part of the conversation. Everyone knows Zawoki's here right now. Yes, Zawoki is here right now. And I think in October we're planning on doing a collaboration for the Hell Week stuff from Sam and Colby. I think this might be your third time making an appearance on one of my live streams. It's a journey, isn't it? It's a journey getting to like past 10,000 subs. People act like I'm a huge deal. I'm just a normal guy. I feel that it's pretty crazy. I feel like I'm the same way. I'm the same way. So some people who really get really excited when they see me, and it's a cool feeling. It's shocking as all hell when people freak out and really, acknowledge that you're there. It's like, oh man. Jay, you should react to the video I suggested yesterday, and there it goes again. Woo! Yeah, embarrassing, but I'm gonna be getting new glasses soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I knew that was coming. I see you doing unboxing reviews too, Zwolky. That's cool. Yeah, but still, you're cool. It doesn't feel like 2 hours and 26 minutes. Jay, you should react to the video I suggested yesterday in your server, the origin of the Ouija board. Ran, hello, Nikki. I'll drag in real good 2,000 videos to enjoy. That's about to have much videos I have on my channel too. Yeah. Anyone with glasses feels my pain. That's probably right. They just keep falling off. It's, I think we're probably less than 30 subscribers away from hitting 17,300 subs right now. Love your energy and your videos. You're fun to watch. My glasses aren't broken, but I keep them clean. Man, me and you are pretty similar. That sounds awesome, by the way. BRB gonna go put the spicy chicken in the oven. Fucking love spicy food. Just subscribe to Debunking. Can't wait to check out the content. Can't relate to my but my sister can. There you go. Kind of a big deal, Ron Burgundy. What's up, Carolyn? Thank you so much for hopping on and glad to see you made it. We've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes now. It's been a long live stream. Have you seen the Call Me Chris and Celine Spooky Boo Ghost Hunt video, Jordan? I have not yet. No, I have not. But I also, again, do plan on putting a lot of early access stuff on Patreon and members. So if you guys are members and stuff, you might at some point here soon see a lot of stuff drop as early access, and they will remain early access for a little while. So if you want to see those kind of things posted as early access, they'll be over there. I feel like the Zawoki does the facial expressions that I do, and Jordan says what I think. Carolyn, yep, Carolyn made it. I find any glasses cleaning spray or wipe doesn't seem to work. It's all about those microfiber cloths. That's right. Oh, no worries, no worries. Makes sense. On the phone with your sister. Got microfiber cloths, so streak lenses for me. I don't know why. Oh, okay. How come the comments are slower for you? There's a delay. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. That or I have like slow no, I don't think I do. Jordan, what will your next investigation reaction video be? Probably something to do with Twin Paranormal, more than likely. I know they posted a video not too long ago. Probably Twin Paranormal, then probably some exploring with Josh, because I really want to catch up on them. I think I'm going to take a small break on the overnight stuff. I just posted like three overnight reactions all together in like at one time practically. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do some Twin Paranormal, exploring with Josh, and yeah, I think those will be next. And then it sounds like I might be doing the Celine Spooky Boo and Call Me Chris video. Yeah. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. The delays go way back, yeah. I noticed the delay way back in the day. I can't believe I was talking with two of my favorite reaction channels. I really need to watch more of them. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's crazy to me that people view me as like one of their favorites. That's crazy to me. Are you eager for Easter? I want some chocolate. You know, I've always kind of been a fan of Easter. It's a simple yet effective holiday. I like it a lot. It's not even just Reactor, man. I get told I'm like some people's favorite like content creator in general, and like that's alone, wow. Like, oh man, there's a bunch of other content creators out there that are way better than me, and I am not afraid to admit that. I'm a reactor. I feel like I don't really add a lot. I add my own flair in a sense, but I don't add a lot to the, you know, the platform itself. So when people say like I'm like, you know, for example, Carolyn right there are saying, you know, you are my favorite because you're the best and things like that. You're mainly a reactor. Absolutely. I want to do more original content, but if anyone loves comments, I have a Kickstarter going live May 1st. Yeah, Zuoki is doing a comic book. Yeah, and he sent me. That was pretty cool, man. It looks really neat. So that's awesome. You're doing that. Thank you, Mark. Can't have two favorite reactors. That's right. You either love Sam or you love Colby. There is no both. You have to love one or the other. Someone who's been with you since the beginning, basically, I should know. Yeah, you've been here for a while. She was my first patron. Carolyn has been my first patron like 2 years ago, and she's been supporting me over there since. So, like, there's a lot of you guys, like Shay, Cheyenne right there, just Chaotic Shay, is one of my executive producers for my channel. So she's like another big part of my channel and everything. They put, you know, they put their own money into my channel for me to continue doing content, and like I can never like actually fathom or give you I can't explain to you how much that means to me. Like I just can't. I would do reaction videos, but I'm not sure how to get started. I could probably help you if you have any questions. I like yours because you give honest feedback. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I found Jordan before Zuoki, so I got to go with Jordan as my favorite. Well, thank you. Zuoki, it's not personal. It's not personal. Don't come after me. You kidding me? Both Michael and me cried. We both cried. I've been subscribed to you while binge a lot of your videos. I think you're just a real person, and I can relate to you. Oh, thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate that. So, Woki, I haven't go back to yours and just probably be there with but you'll probably be there with Jordan. He's pretty good. You'll probably really like Zuoki's reactions. He's pretty good. Made us cry, yeah, because it was like the first time we actually like had someone who wanted to actually see our content grow. It was like one of the craziest things. We were like, oh my gosh, we actually have a shot. That was pretty neat. It was pretty neat. We were on like an Instagram live stream, and yeah, she just said, she became like a $5 patron, and we were just like, no way. No way. And we started like actually tearing up. It was one of the more, it was really wholesome. It was a really wholesome moment. And I don't like to admit that too much, but like it was pretty cool. It was like, damn, we have people who actually want to see our content continue and grow. At that time, we were doing nothing but like horror movie reactions and movie reactions, so it was a different channel at that time. It's still the same channel. We just, I don't do movie reactions as much anymore because I got nerve damage in my arms, which does hold me back quite a bit. I edited my first movie reaction within like maybe like half a year now, the other day, and my arm fucking killed me. So it's definitely me sitting here and editing that really caused my nerve damage. So I kind of had to back off that again. But, again, if you guys want to see more movie reactions, support me on Patreon. I can pay an editor full-time to edit these movie reactions for you guys and get them kicked out. It's like you will be getting the stuff that I will be pushing forward to get done for you. But that would have been fun to see you guys together back then. I bet it was always fun. I had a lot of fun with Michael, man. I really did. And yeah, we had like 300 to 400 subscribers at that time, too. He's like, yeah. How are the arms, by the way? They're about the same. They're about the same, honestly. I've been doing stretches, though, and I have been feeling a little bit better. So, yeah. it's a weird feeling for sure. I have been recognized in public twice, and they wanted pictures, and I was in shock, to be honest myself, and someone wanted a picture with me. We took a picture with Carolyn in Texas, yeah. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Especially when the locals start recognizing you. I remember my class reunion were wondering where I was because they knew my channel was building and everything, and they wanted me there for the get-together, which is crazy because, I was bullied in school, so I didn't really think anybody would want to see me, but we had crazy streams trying to get Jordan drunk and strip. Yeah, that was pretty fucking nuts. Man, the old days! Yep, when I'd go on live and just chat with you every Friday. I still do that stuff, but I don't strip. I don't drink. I'm better. Gotta save that for them Patreon-only live streams, you know what I'm saying? If I even think about doing something like that, show a little bit of shoulder here and there. Show a little bit of the knee, the calf. Yeah. A lot of you guys made me cry, actually. When you guys, like, donated almost $800 to me, I almost lost it, man. I almost had to stop the stream. I didn't even want to see more money donated. I was like, that's enough. Yeah. You guys got a shoulder out of me. See, this is what happens when you get bullied and you come back and be, look at me now. That's exactly one of the feelings I have, yeah. Ooh, OnlyFans? Maybe. Yeah, and OnlyFans, but on Patreon? I guess you could probably consider it, yeah, in your own sense, Patreon. It's their own exclusive content. You guys made me cry several times. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a good feeling, man. It's a really good feeling, especially when you really think there's nobody here who would, like, ever want to put any money towards you, in a sense, or, like, really have a passion or believe in what you want to do with your life. And, you know, knowing that I'm a reactor on YouTube, you don't make a lot of ad revenue doing reactions. Especially for, like, you know, paranormal reactions like Sam and Colby or Overnight and stuff. Most of that stuff gets copyright claimed, understandably so. And that stuff, it's fine. I don't care. It is what it is. You guys like the reactions. I like watching them, so that's why I do them. But Patreon and members, if you guys go down below and click the join button, I just want to let you know that regardless if I don't tell you every week, you got to know that I do appreciate it, because you guys are one of the reasons why you might even make my dreams come true one day, which is becoming a full-time filmer. I can actually bring one of my buddies on as a co-host with me, and we can do bigger things with the channel instead of just doing reactions. We can actually, maybe at some point, bring Michael in on over. We could do reactions together for paranormal content. It just all depends on how well we do. But I just want to let you guys know that you guys have made me cry, and you guys have surprised me with your generosity and your encouragement to do better for myself. So I just want to let you know that I really appreciate every one of you. I really do. I'd given you lots of movies I want you to have fun with. Absolutely. Did you give me movies that were sent to me that I still have to watch? I actually got to... Harley, didn't you send me The Children? Or was that Crystal? Was that Carolyn? Which one of you sent me The Children on Blu-ray? It was one of you three. Yeah, I know he's a lot of one movies from me. He's still have yet to watch. Yeah, I got a lot of fucking movies in that collection over next to me. Now I have both of the collections in my room now. My main goal is 100,000 play button. That's my main goal too, man. 100,000. I don't care about the money. I just want to make people smile and enjoy the time away from the real world. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's one of the biggest problems. Yeah, we plan on doing the Hell Week videos this week and whatnot for, not Hell Week, this year for a collaboration video. Yeah, you sent me Blood Diner. Okay, I think it was Crystal who sent me The Children then. It might have been Crystal. It's relatable. I actually cried a lot with having my first genuine friend. That feeling warmed my heart. You get so much cool stuff. I've gotten a lot of cool stuff, yeah. It was crazy. Watch Creature Features on Saturday. Spooky Boo is a fan and participates in the live comments. She has even been a special guest on the show. She has a great sense of humor. That's awesome. Yeah, we do plan on doing collaborations at some point. And I think we both have the same goals of hitting 100,000 subscribers. So, man, I really hope that both of us someday we can show each other our play buttons. It's an honor. It's a goal. It is a goal. It's like it's like that play button is like, you know, proof of what you've accomplished on YouTube. And it'll always be a part of you. You'll always have it. So, yeah, it would be kind of neat to get. I don't want to, like, even, I've said it a million times, man. I don't even need to hit 1 million. I don't even need to hit 500,000. If I can hit at least 100,000, I know I've accomplished something big. Same time, 100,000 would be so dope. I know. You know what I should do, man? I should actually go ahead and share your YouTube. Am I even subscribed to you as a Wokey? Man, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe. See if we can help each other out here, and see if we can and this we'll obviously do the collaboration and stuff too, but I really want to help you out and give you at least a subscription really quick, man. And I might go ahead and, you don't have to, but I'm gonna go ahead and share your channel on my community page, letting people know that you do reactions very similar to mine. Hopefully that helps out a little bit, dude. Hopefully this helps you out. Hey, check out Zawokey on YouTube. He reacts to Sam and Colby just like me, and we are planning a collaboration for Hell Week 2023. Go ahead and leave your link, sharing this on my community page, and let's hope that helps out a little bit. I just subbed. Yeah, I would love 100,000. 100,000 subs would be more than enough. So you got a little beef now, that's right. Yep, I just subbed. You've gained another subscription. Hell yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't have gave you the Corey if community hadn't asked for it. It was kind of for everyone to enjoy to see Jordan get scared. Well, I plan on actually finishing that game too, man. There's a lot of gaming stuff I really want to go ahead and finish. I'm going to shout you out here soon after my dinner. My spicy chicken comes first. That's right, man. You know it. You know it. Small in a sense for that Halloween live stream I did about last year. That was pretty cool. I got a bunch of people to go up, be part of that. All right. Getting back to the live stream. All right, here we go. Yes, I know you got a lot of games play. I do, but the Corey is one of the ones I want to play first. Sounds breaking up again. Probably because I got a little bit too close to the microphone. That's probably why. God, I want spicy food now. They messaged me saying that dinner was done, so I might go ahead and check that out really quick. But I kind of want to go for the 3-hour mark. It's been a while since I've done a live stream for 3 hours, so we'll stick around for at least another 15 minutes, and then I'll hop off. I still watched the first 2 episodes. Hell yeah. And I must say, if you're not subscribed to me first and you want to subscribe to Zawokey, it's legitimately, if you're on this live stream, you have to subscribe to me first to go subscribe to Zawokey. I won't accept it either way. It just won't happen. It won't happen. Not on this live stream. Not in my face. Hit that like button too. All right, Zawokey. Enjoy your meal, man. It's been fun. I'm glad to see you. We actually had a conversation today. Hell yeah, man. I will definitely be getting a hold of you in the future. And if I ever hit my goal on Patreon, man, maybe I'll actually start doing some paranormal investigations, and maybe I'll invite you over for one if we can get the funding and stuff to do something like that. Then, yeah, I'd love to see you, love to have you aboard. That'd be kind of a crazy video idea right there. Would be Zawokey and Jordan go to like the fucking Ohio State Reformatory or something like that. Have crazy fun times doing that. What's up, Fachi? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. How are you doing tonight, sir? Does the storms affect you in any? The storms last week were fucked. Yeah, a bit fucked. Just got home from work relaxing. Nice, man. Nice. Speaking of Debunking and collaborations and stuff, I've actually wanted to do a collaboration with Fauci at some point in the future, so there's another guy I want to do a collaboration with, because he does a lot of horror movie talking. I don't know if you know me, I'm a big horror movie guy. Debunking is really into the paranormal. I'm really into the paranormal. I'm really into horror films. Fauci's really into horror films. Yeah, man, I need to start doing collaborations. I've been slacking in that department, I won't lie. Jordan, I was edging towards subbing to Debunki's channel anyway, but since you put it like that, I have to now. You got it, yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel and then you want to think about going over to Debunki's channel, if you don't subscribe to my channel, it just can't physically happen. You can't do it. Sorry. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to use my psychic ability, my mind powers to, like, force you not to subscribe to his channel if you don't subscribe to mine first. That's just how it is. This is like the 5th to 6th time I've had to fix my glasses on Livestream. I want to apologize and, you know, frankly, want to cry in a sense because that's embarrassing as all hell. When your glasses break and you can only do but just duct tape them together. I'm the key to subscribing to Debunking. I have not. I need to see X. I do. I almost bought Pearl on Blu-ray the other day, but I'm like, well, if I haven't seen X, why would I buy Pearl? Makes no sense. I gotta watch, gotta see X first. Yeah, tornadoes have been crazy a little bit, yeah. I still haven't seen Pearl. I need to see Pearl and X, man. I've been missing out. I also need to see the classic, modern-day cinematic masterpiece, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Only heard great things about that one. Gotta check that out at some point. The fact that we're almost to 80 likes on my live stream right now blows my fucking mind. Excuse my French, but it's warranted. And if you have not hit that like button, I hope that stare made you consider it. Yeah, I've only heard fantastic things about Jeepers Creepers Reborn. It's coming, though. My reaction to that is going to be coming at some point. I've heard it's bad. At least you don't have to walk around with paint splatters on your glasses. That's true. That's true. True that. Yeah, stay safe. If you guys are dealing with tornadoes or the shit weather that most people have been dealing with, stay safe. Don't take risks. If you need to, get to your basement, get to your shelter, wherever you guys can go, and just don't even risk it. I liked, and that stare made me want to check and make sure. Good. I'm looking forward to reaction. I'm looking forward to reacting to it. I got a list of people I want to collaborate with. Debunki's in my top 5 people I want to collaborate with because, again, there's not a lot of people who react to Sam and Colby content or paranormal investigations like me. So he's one of them. I know there's another guy I might try to consider. You missed the stare. There you go. Get into the pose that is called kiss your butt goodbye during a tornado. Hopefully not. Hopefully no one gets taken by tornado. The next round of tornadoes is tomorrow, I think. Watch Storm Chasers live. I think we're okay. I think Ohio is okay, though. Let me go ahead and check, because now you got me all thinking. I don't think we're calling for any severe thunderstorms or anything like that tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be a cloudy day at most, but nothing like severe, to my knowledge. But let me go ahead and check just to be double sure. Right now, it's sunny out. 9 degrees outside. It's very nice outside right now. Okay, so we are supposed to get some storms. We're not calling for tornadoes or nothing, but like damaging winds and stuff. We're not calling for tornadoes or shit like that, but still, I know some people are, so be safe out there, guys. It was cool, man, seeing A24 get the recognition it deserves. I was wondering when the last time you had you and Michael were together was the Halloween, just the Texas Chainsaw trip. Yep, that was the last time me and Michael ever filmed a video together. Pretty sad. Bums me out too, man, because I really want to bring him on full time. I really do. My channel, it financially just cannot support 2 adults right now, so I just kind of have to. We kind of just have to deal with it for the time being. But I'm also not working towards bettering myself, my personal self, but I'm also working to hopefully be able to support my friends if they ever want to come on and do the channel with me. That's mainly my goal. I really want to bring my friends on full time, but right now we're just kind of dealing with it and accepting it. $86 degrees in North Alabama. Nice. Hopefully Michael will come back one day, yeah. Hopefully. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream, guys, in less than 10 minutes. So, whatever you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it. A little bit less than 10 minutes now. I think about 7 minutes. 81 here in Texas, but it feels warmer. Ooh. 80 and sunny here in Tennessee right now. Nice. Oh, wow, you're not far. Tennessee, nice. I think Tennessee is like a couple hours away. That's cool. No. Snowed here last night. Oh my gosh. I gotta soon anyway. Let's rapid fire out chat. $82 degrees where you're at. Nice. Probably 70 degrees outside. It's probably really nice outside right now. I want to at least go outside at one point and check it out. I also can't English. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine, Cheyenne. Does anyone eat the Peeps marshmallows? You know what? They're not horrible. I know people really get disgusted by them, but they're not horrible in my opinion. It was 94 here in DFW area yesterday. 30 here. Wow. Wow. Sounds pretty cold. Damn. Can we get this to 80 likes by the time this live stream is over? We're at 77 likes. Peeps are nasty. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't mind them that much. Jordan, how's your German Shepherd? She's doing pretty good. She's doing solid. You watched the Megan movie, right? I'm afraid it will tarnish my name. The Megan movie was actually pretty good, actually. Pretty badass character, if I had to be honest. No, I don't think it will tarnish your name. Maybe you can have an anniversary show of your first show and get Michael to come back for that. That could be fun. That could be fun. I would love to get him back for the Friday the 13th movie reactions again. Finish up the Friday the 13th franchise, but right now it's not looking like it's going to happen. Thank you so much for the $5, Nikki. I appreciate that. Just because I want to help my favorite reactor. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. $15 in chat revenue. Not bad at all. Thank you so much, guys. Golf clap for Mickey, and golf clap for Reams. Reams seems to donate every time he comes live, comes on one of my lives, so I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Golf claps. I hate Peeps, not you Peeps, the food Peeps. That's antique store money right there. No, it's more than likely things I need to go ahead and get. I need to go ahead and save up for a new headset, computer, everything like that. Hope to see you do a ghost hunt sometime. That would be fun. That would be fun. Hopefully we hit our goals. When we hit our goals, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Harley. Thank you so much for hopping on into the stream. Hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for hopping on. It means a lot. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Yep, we're going to be ending the stream in 3 minutes, guys. Say whatever you want to my face right now. 3 minutes. What is Super Chat? Super chat is basically you can pick how much you want to donate to me. It's like a one-time donation thing. You just go down to like the plus button right here, I think, or like there's a money sign in the chat where you're commenting, and you just press on it. You choose how much you want to donate, and then you just send it. 80 likes! 80 likes. Golf clap. Golf clap. 80 likes. Good shit. Good night, Edward. Too much pressure, can't think of anything. Don't worry, you got still like 3 minutes. Okie dokie, I'll just go ahead and head out one day. Have a nice day, man. All right, thank you so much, Potato Angel. 80 likes on the live stream. You love to see it. 3-minute stories, go. Have a great week, everyone. Much love. All right, Francis. You're a cool dude. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate that. About a minute left. About a minute, and then we end the live stream. 3 hours. I think that's the longest I've gone in a while. Waiting for that countdown. 1 minute, guys. I'm about to drive home. Hope you have a great... Yeah, drive safe. I need to go anyways because I'm getting kind of tired. Just need to take a nap. Understandable. Go ahead and take that nap, and I hope you have a great nap. Thank you so much for hopping on in, Carolyn, and enjoying the live stream. Good night, Carolyn. Thank you so much. See you, Megan. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Have a great night, everybody. All right, we're ending in 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to go eat something, too. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. What an awesome live stream. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. That's 3 hours, guys. All right, have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me, and keep it retro, and do take care.